いくつ涙を流したら Every heart 素直になれるだろう。誰に思いを伝えたら Every heart 心満たされるのだろう。長い長い夜に怯えていた遠い星に祈ってた。巡る巡る時の中で僕たちは愛を探している。強く強くな Tell me what's really happening. A rhyme isn't nothing, but you got everything, bro. You got everything, but you don't know anything. What you gonna do when they start to come up? Well, they already come up to surround you up to dish you at a World Cup. But I guess depends on how you gonna behave in the moment. A moment of truth. Tell me what's really happening. Their rhyme isn't nothing, but you got everything, bro. You got everything, but you don't know anything.
I hate that you added E to every emote.
I'm glad that I had the idea and I did it earlier, because it took a very long time to not only find the files, but find a way to incorporate it in a way that made it look good. That's why it's yellow. It shows up quite well with all of the emotes.
Unbelievable.
It's quite fun. Everybody loves it. You love it.
I disagree that everybody loves it.
Everybody loves it.
Time for Peak Revisited. More Peak. Truly Peak indeed. No way.
And this
GokuT23 Day.
There's one, the Itachi one. Nobody cares but me, but because nobody can see it.
Yeah.
But I know it's there. The E is a replacement for his headband symbol, the leaf symbol, and I drew a slash across it. Nobody can see it, but now that you know that it's there, you can appreciate my work.
Dutch says, the
And my
people love
insanity.
you, only bums don't.
Well, I'm the biggest bum because better be worth my time. Happy to be here.
No. It's not gonna be. Don't worry.
Tap.
You can go ahead. This is a skippable one. This is filler.
Please let James make an appearance in this one. Peak is back. A bunch of E emotes. James got recasted, remember? Oh yeah. Kevin. Yo, BG and DA, what up, bums? When is Mark Month? More emotes. Hi. Are you guys ready for more Peak? Kevin, please come back and in return. We need more Peak. Peak.
just disjected Pete.
Backside of the ATV. Holy James again.
Pete.
No. Yeah, we're basically caught up.
We'll go back to the emotes.
Yep.
Down. Somebody did a bunch of them. Close. It was unintentional, but almost all the E's are in a different place, except for the happy to be here and the Kevin. Now I want to change it.
Why?
Because, you know.
No, that's why I asked why.
If I would have known, I wouldn't have. It would have been easy to just not do that. While you're doing that, I watched a movie today. Hooray!
I also watched a movie today.
And we will
Hooray!
talk about that on another day. Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
But the dub for My Hero: You're Next came out.
No way.
The third movie is the worst movie because
Heroes, whatever
whatever it is.
Heroes Mission.
I think it is. Yeah, that's the worst one because it's
Pizza
boring.
Steak says B G.
I'm sure there's some E's.
Yeah, it was B-E.
Yeah. Good job,
And
Robot Lady.
it equals big.
Good job, Robot Lady. But the third one, boring, the most boring. Because if you don't, like I said so many times, if you don't care about the relationship between Rudy and Deku, then it's just going to do nothing for you. And I didn't, so it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
This one is boring for a different reason.
Oh, no.
And it is boring because it's the big smash of I'm going to take over the world. And
Beautiful.
And that's just like... And there's so many different things going on with so many different powers that they don't explain until an hour and 5 minutes into the movie. And then once they explain, it's right into the big final fight. And I'm just like, what the is going on here? And then you get the dump of here is her abilities, here is his abilities, here is my motivation, big fight time.
Ooh.
It is horrible.
Yeah, that sounds really bad. How sad indeed.
The second movie, outside of the end with Bakugo and Deku,
which was the big stink, it was fine.
It was fine. So that's why I'm saying that this one is the second worst movie.
Okay.
Can I read you a line
Sure.
that was unironically said
Of course.
in the year of 2024 when this came out?
Our Lord?
Yes, our Lord. I haven't smiled since that day. I don't remember how to.
We're doing Shawn Michaels Lost My
It is.
Smile Bush in big 2024.
E.
Thank you. Big ups.
Oh,
Keep it all contained here.
somebody knows how to do make the robot lady say it a bunch of times as opposed to just drawing it out and it's only one E.
But they are somebody has them trapped in a game essentially.
Blaze said the fourth movie had the best villain until he devolved into Big Dumb Monster Man, which is this movie.
I would say that.
My Hero Academia movie 1 is
Yeah.
the best one and the only one that's actually good.
Correct. But I also have a big dumb in love for All Might, so it might be a little bit skewed. But they're trapped in a game.
We haven't even started that. You haven't missed anything.
And the dude is just like they've got all these traps and stuff, and they're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for a while before they get to him. And they bust through the doors. Bakugo and a team of Mina, I think Tape Guy.
Worthless.
The team organization is crazy. Deku's team is Uraraka, Tail Guy, Tape Guy, Invisible Girl. It is horrible. But his team busts through the wall.
Nobody's
and he
listening
goes,
to you.
I'm in trade. Well, if you would just let me. But they burst through the wall, and the game dude is just like, you can't do that. It's against the rules. Bakugo instantly blows him up, and he goes, I'm a walking cheat code. We can't escape from this mother. Where does he come from? What mark? Two villains. Two people in this movie have the ability to take away quirks. Two new characters. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
It is horrible.
Ooh.
I could talk about it more, but it is not a good movie.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Bakugo got an actual laugh from me, though.
Okay.
And throughout the entirety of My Hero, I think this is the only time that it happened.
One of these days, we'll do our big everything.
Yeah, so what's up?
All the My Hero Academia stuff, and then the movies.
You'd have to watch a third movie, you coward.
Yeah, third and fourth, and probably fifth by the time we do it.
Nah, I think this is the last one.
You say that. You don't think there's gonna be a in between time skip movie?
Nah, I think they said this was the last
I do not believe. In my heart of hearts, I do not believe.
C
But
says,
if you want,
I can't believe I made GokuT23 Day happen all by myself by wire transferring $5,000 from my dent check.
we weren't supposed to talk about that. Now everybody's gonna think we come some kind of shield.
Yeah, this was a behind the scenes contribution.
Legitimately, yeah. Hey, here's this secret thing, and it's like it's a secret, everyone. But the final fight is they are losing until they choose to win.
Beautiful.
It is just go beyond, more fire, more explosion, bigger punch. Because now we have decided to give the bigger punch.
Beautiful. Couldn't be any better.
It's crazy.
What's up, Gabo? Yo, wholesome, bro. C, Carlo, Hope, Jay, Neo, Devil Elf, Varent,
It's the
Virench,
third movie, Jet.
Dutch, Fatalis, Nami the Goat, Mean, Priscilla, Aries, Blaze, Lone Boy Peace Forever, Jinx, Anko, Joey Jojo, UC, Det, and Sebastian. Oh, Varia, last second. You just got in as we start this nonsense. Yeah, episode 19 of Diamond came out. Of course it's episode 19. That makes everybody start jizzing.
And
of
it's just
course. We
more
can't escape from the
Who cares? Because this is what people want, so give it to him. He could just scream and transform into Super Saiyan 4. Yes, he can. What's the problem?
What is the actual problem?
There is no problem. Do you remember what's going on?
No, I started it back with him arriving on the lookout. And that's about where we can be.
But do you remember any people
I
or storylines?
I went 10 seconds before this point to the last person that was speaking. Don't remember who that character is. Don't remember. Oh, I can show you.
I think Piccolo. That's the dude with the really bad mic.
Yeah, I know
And
that
the
aspect.
super accent.
But I don't remember what his motivation was, what his goals were, what his name was.
Zaleros blindsided me in subreddit defending Demon Slayer out of nowhere.
Ooh.
That had to be a double woo-wop. It's like, we can't escape this, Zaleros. But I remember somebody sent King Piccolo after Goku.
Yeah, it's probably that dude.
Who it is? No, because I would have was it Bleach dude? Aizen might have been.
Maybe.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Meme said Isaac.
A boss and everyone has now arrived to Kami's lookout. As he saw Kami and from there, we said, okay guys, listen up. Piccolo may be dead, but he spat on an egg, which will hatch very soon. That egg is Piccolo himself, but this time he'll be back a lot stronger. So the master wants all...
How do you know this?
And why don't you just go get it? You know that there's an egg, but you know nothing else about his location.
So you know he's gonna become stronger. You know the egg has been hatched, but I guess you don't know where it is, nor when it will hatch. Just
You
very
know
soon.
everything and nothing at the same time.
you guys to go and train to put an end to him. A boss, you can use a hyperbolic time chamber, which has the power to go and train the
Thank you, Alfonso, for re-upping to the bum.
one day, but it is equal to 1 year. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, I'll go and train there with Renji. Sorry,
It's
bro.
okay to
I
be
plan to go there and
confused.
train with Juvia. Can I train with you, boss? I want to get stronger.
I forgot about all what? Oh, I forgot about all these moms. How
All
they
of
were
this
just
is
with
gone.
them and just didn't do anything.
It's all.
Sure, Erza, we can. Very
What?
well, guys. You have 5 years to go and train to get a lot stronger.
5 years? You can't do that. There's a limit.
No, there's not. This is a different world. Don't you see Renji there?
So why would you use the same concept, but then fundamentally change it into something that it's not?
Off topic, they really need to explain why Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta are not used.
They have one episode to wrap everything up and also go, we can't do that because of the demon world. That we can only do it there. Shut up.
Me, I'll be here and there to come and help you guys with your training. As a boss and everyone's training has begun.
Jay says,
and before you
what happened to her voice actor?
He got the out.
Yeah, it's like this is a T23 joint.
know it, couple of years has passed while a boss and everyone begun their training. While that was happening, back on the Galactic Patrol, everyone was there as they greet the best man of the army. Max has just returned from his mission and he said,
Pause.
Jocko,
I was about to quiz you and say, who's Max?
I've completed that mission and now I'll be off to do the next one.
This dude
sounds like-
is exactly 15 years of age.
He sounds like the mic you would hear in Metal Gear Solid, where someone's just speaking through communication. Snake, you have to do the...
That's great, Max. I'm looking forward to see it, but there's one thing we need to talk to you about. All of us are here to greet you today and to give you a promotion. We, the Galactic Patrol members, hereby declare you to be the king.
I remember
of the
Michael.
entire Galactic Patrol Army.
What? What? Why?
That's great.
Wait a second, pause. We've not checked in with Max in a while. I remember that. But you can't just show like 2 scenes of him like, hey, you're promoted to the leader. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not how anything works.
I'm looking forward to see it, but there's one thing we need to talk to you about. All of us are here to greet you today and to give you a promotion. We, the Galactic Patrol members, hereby declare you to be the king of the entire Galactic Patrol Army.
Okay, who was the king before?
And what does it take to be king?
Because they just declared it, so it must just be like secret vote from the king, since he's probably going to be surprised about it. I'm sure he didn't run on any platform.
What?
Bro!
What was that? What was that rumble?
Bro!
Did a rumbling?
To be the king of the entire Galactic Patrol Army.
What?
No, it was a big blow into the mic. This is a headphone mic with a low.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
it is a pure. What?
Are you serious?
Well, why not you? You are the strongest member here. Not to mention, out of all of us, you brought the most amount of justice in this universe. The Galactic Patrol King himself has appointed you to be the next king.
Thank you very much. I'll take.
I thought y'all decided.
What do you mean?
Who's the
most
Galactic
justice?
Patrol King right now? That decided he's gonna be.
How
How does one measure the amount of justice that has been laid forth?
Take that offer, but my one and only goal is to end that black dragon that killed every one of my people. Well,
Is that
I'm
your
going
story?
now. See you all soon.
And an ounce of emotion.
It's
child.
okay to be confused. I see, you're still hiding the truth from him, huh, Miris? Let him find out very soon. Right now he's busy. I want to give him some time. Once he becomes an adult, we will tell him everything he needs to know. Who he is.
Oh yeah, he killed the third Hokage. The Hokage was taking care of him.
But what does he need to know?
Hey.
Max, the legendary Super Saiyan.
Okay, never mind. Thank you for what is this? Whatever, this chin strap bullshit.
Hey,
whatever.
You know why? Because he's grown up.
I understand.
And he's coming out of
But-
the hyperbolic time chamber with the big beard.
This is the second time that they have done this. This is a mystery only to immediately. That's not how you tell a story. To be like, this is a mystery. And then in the next 3 words, solve the mystery.
I wonder who did it. It was that guy.
This is such bullshit.
5 years has passed as everyone
Oh,
has now
pause.
finished.
Y'all don't know how much I stressed about the proper beard to get. I was
Jay said,
beside
The myth of a
myself.
legend.
The myth of a legend.
Yeah, 5 years passed. Look at him. He's clearly different.
Their training, and they were busy trying to get stronger as they all had a huge boost to their power, and they all has now gone into their teenage. From there,
Gone into the teenage.
But that wouldn't include the people that's training outside of the
No.
time chamber.
Whis has come to Kami's lookout as he saw all of them and said, "Oh my, you guys have gotten a lot stronger in the last 5 years. I'm impressed."
But wait.
Thanks.
Was it?
No. It's 5
It was
days,
5
but it's 5 years for them. You guys have gotten a lot stronger within the 5 years.
Or
It's been 5 years outside of the hyperbolic time chamber, meaning it's been like 50 billion years for you.
No, but they could have done their 2 days and then
outside of it done
Yeah,
another.
and then it's 5 years. I
Sure.
don't. It's just not told well enough to accurately pin down the time.
Whis, but we all have a mission to do, and that is to end Piccolo. I make sure we will not fail this mission, Whis. That is good to hear. The master has told me to tell you guys.
Oh, wow. Did not cut out well. Both of these are artifacts of Whis because they were not here before.
I'm just worried about enraged Dende back there.
They're now officially called the Z Fighters. Oh wow,
Why do you bestow that name on us?
It doesn't matter. Why are you happy about
What
that?
does this mean?
It's
It
not
is
like-
just a title.
It's not like it's a title passed down from ages for the strongest fighters, or maybe it is.
Fighters? That's awesome. What does that mean?
Oh.
Outside.
Pizza Steak says, "Oh my god, Teen T23 stole my whole look. He's got my whole beard and dumb face and everything. I'm filled with female emotions."
Well, it is a symbol that the master gave you guys. You guys are now known as Hero of Z, or you can call it the Hero of Time. Now guys, let's...
But wait a second.
Who's talking right now?
So they're the Z team, but what does that mean? Well, you guys are the hero of time. That doesn't explain what that means. You're the heroes of Z, but this is the hero singular of Z. So do they all die and he is now going to be the only hero of Z?
Hey, you want to talk about a title drop? Why don't you watch Mufasa?
Things happen.
Let's go. It's time for you to go and put an end to Piccolo. While Piccolo was out there training and killing anyone that came to his way.
Thank you, your wholesome
Who are
bro,
you?
for re-upping to the bums.
I don't have a name.
Oh, no!
Stop giving people time on your platform. Or at least quality check these mother...
You know what? It'd be very smart if these were all like Patreons and they're just, he switches out the voices per part. And the patrons could just, hey, for $20 you can voice a character. For $50 you get a main character. So on and so forth.
Came to his way.
Jay says, "Last of US 21 mics are going crazy."
He wishes he had a mic this good.
Who are you?
My name? I don't have a name. You can just call me Blue. I have only one goal.
Yo!
This guy's pissing me off.
Oh, this might be the worst one
This
yet!
edgy mom, he is just like, I'm gonna be the next team 4-star. This is gonna be, I need to get my most edgy voice.
My name.
I don't have a name.
It doesn't matter.
Shut up.
I'm a guy.
Blue, but he's green. He doesn't have a formal education.
$30 and you could be the legendary Michael.
That is To Kill a Boss.
Yo! There's so much that happened in that 3 seconds. What happened? I can't believe. Is that a thing to go out on? I don't even know what the mother said. What did he say?
0.5 of a second. The end of the commercial is what got me.
What?
Who are you?
My name? I don't have a name. You can just call me Blue. I have only one goal. That is to kill a boss.
He stinks. He stinks. Oh no, he died. It's just a little flash of after he said the boss.
I don't have a name. You can just call me Blue. I have only one goal. That is to kill a boss.
Why is he like this?
And why is there nobody else even close to like this?
My goodness.
I would kill for a queen or a prince.
Man. Oh, crap.
Abbas and everyone has now come out
Yo,
He
this
didn't
side profile is
It's
crazy.
nuts.
of the hyperbolic
He got that
time
weak chin. It is nothing there.
chamber. And from there, they were instructed by
Wait.
Whis
What did he
on
say?
the time chamber. Abbas and everyone has now come out of the hyperbolic time chamber.
So it was 5 years.
So they
or
spent
or
5
maybe
days.
he visited them in the time chamber.
No, you're giving it
but
too
he
much.
just didn't switch the background.
You're giving too much grace for this.
And from there, they were instructed by Whis on where the reincarnation of King Piccolo would be. Since he is in the search for Abbas, he decided to go and enter the World Martial Arts Tournament in hopes to go and find him and kill him. Abbas, Renji, Juvia, Urza, all of them decide
Yabo
to go.
says, is blue the new meme for T23?
Absolutely not. You'll know it when you see it.
And make their way towards the tournament in the hopes of having a fun battle with each other and to go and find King Piccolo. Once when they got there, they entered the tournament as Renji was the first one to go and he fought with Urza. Renji tried to put up a good fight, but Urza was too strong for him as she went and knocked him out of the arena and he got beaten by his older sister. Abbas
This
went
is
in
all
next
important
and
for
he had
power
to fight
scaling.
someone random. With just powering up his ki, he managed to go and win the battle.
You couldn't give him
The
a
next
name?
opponent came to fight
Nope.
with Kagura, and they saw that it was no one other than King Piccolo Jr. Once when he entered the arena, he saw Kagura was there with Abbas and Renji, while Abbas saw him, and from there he said, "He's here. Let's see what he can do."
If he hurts her, I'll kill him myself.
This seems like if we did an April Fool's Day with the Discord, it was just like, whatever, just give us your voice. And then they did this type of stuff.
On
is
purpose.
This is almost a 4-hour production, and it's not, this is just season 1, and we're getting this.
How sad. He's here. Let's see what he can do.
If he hurts her, I'll kill him myself.
Their battle has begun, but Piccolo wasn't interested in fighting with Kagura. He wanted to fight with Abbas.
Wait a
so
second.
he went
Didn't he lose? Who's he gonna beat up? He sucks.
quickly ended the battle by decking her in her face and she got eliminated. Renji got mad on seeing that as Abbas went to Kagura and he looked towards Piccolo and said,
Boss, I can't wait for your ass to make it here so I can end you myself.
That's a lot of talking for someone who's already been beaten by me before. Let's see what you got, Piccolo.
Technically
Oh, yeah,
not.
my name's Blue.
As they stared at one another.
I just realized this logo is super pissing me off because the Dragon Ball is not the O for hero nor of.
I think we
So,
mentioned that before.
Dude, it's over again. Hero Oof Z. Come on.
Hero of Z.
The next battle begun. Abbas had to go and fight with Urza as he looked at her and he said, "Are you ready, Urza?"
I'm ready. Don't hold back on me, Abbas. After all, I did train with you for all that years. It's time to use that years.
It's not AI.
It is not AI.
But
It is not a native English speaker.
But it is horrible.
It is horrible. It is, in fact, horrible.
There has not been. There was one good dude, and he got replaced. I think it was the Isaac voice or whatever. And then in T23 just started doing it.
Started farting in a
And
mic.
since then, it's been nothing but people that are just cooked.
That's an Indian woman.
For sure, it's an Indian woman.
I did train with you for all that years. It's time to use that years.
You got it, Urza.
This is
Let's see what you got. As their battle has now begun, Urza gave a good run, but she still didn't stand a chance against Abbas. She did went and use her recruit magic, but Abbas went and used a light pressure as a wave went towards Urza and it knocked her out of the arena.
She
He now
sucks.
entered the finals, and it was time for him to
What
go.
are you doing
Indian, I'm
Blue wanted
embarrassed.
nothing but to see Abbas die, while Abbas wanted to go and take him down. Once when he entered the arena, they both went and stared at each other, as their stare was really intense, and from there Blue said,
I want nothing but to have your blood on my hands.
Why don't you stop talking and start showing me?
Please, please show me your blood, my blood on your hands. Please show me that.
The level of intensity there between the two of them. There ain't no credits here.
There is no voice credits. Donations. Nope, there is none.
That boy is 12.
As their stare was really intense, and from there, Blue said,
I want nothing but to have your blood on my hands.
why don't you stop talking and start showing me? As their battle has now begun.
I feel like he didn't write Blue's line before. He just delivered his line and he was just like, well, I can't go back now.
and he rushed towards Abbas, while Abbas went and managed to dodge his attack, and from there he...
You know what? I wouldn't be shocked if it was his little brother. It's like,
Or
you
a
want to
cousin
be,
or
yeah,
something.
you want to be part of this.
Did they record this over X? But Blue sounds the most like it. Indian Lady was fine, mic wise.
He went and strike Blue right from his side, and it got him to be
Sebastian says, this is peak fiction.
Unbelievable! Why are y'all still here?
and flying in the air. Blue managed to come back as he went and hit Abbas in his face, causing him to bleed from his mouth. Abbas got up and said, why don't we stop toying around and let's take this battle a little bit more serious? What do you say?
Sound good to me. I want to tear you apart slowly and painfully.
Blue?
Your boy, you sound bloodlusted. Get away from this guy. He's gonna take us all out.
This might be the worst voice acting I've ever heard in my life. Even Vivi tried to emote. This guy got nothing. He is reading.
Yes, he is purely reading.
I have seen kindergartners read with more inflection than this dude.
You would think that they would be like, I am going to read this, I'm going to memorize this line, and then I'm going to say the line. So I don't have to read it on the page. I can just say it because I've said it so many times that I don't need to put the brain power into memorizing. I can put the brain power into emoting.
Blue is the GOAT. He's growing on me. You're lying to yourself.
Crazy.
Gardner Bonbon has better voice acting than this.
Chibidoki's
Absolutely.
in that. She's really good.
If that's his brother or cousin, how's the mic quality so
That
poor?
is a good point.
Went and took off his weighted clothes as his power level has increased big time, and now
Pause.
he decided to go.
The
His power level has increased big time.
The concept of power levels were introduced with the Scouters, which we have not encountered yet.
That doesn't matter.
When are JoJo's characters coming? I feel like one we already saw. Did we see Speedwagon, or am I crazy?
I think we did see some JoJo character.
Go all out.
R. Aries
From there,
Queen says, such emotional voice acting.
The Robot Lady is giving more effort than these mubs.
their battle has begun. Blue and Abbas rush at each other as they start to go at it. Both of them went and land blow to blow with one another, and everyone saw that they were equally tied. Blue started to go and kick it up a notch as he managed to go and started to overpower Abbas, and from there he went and threw him down towards the arena. Before Abbas can get up, Blue landed right on top of him with high pressure, and he began to stomp on Abbas as it got him to start bleeding. Blue tried to go and stomp on Abbas again, but Abbas managed to go and brush him off as he got up and he saw that the entire arena started to get destroyed, and everyone was noticing something about Blue.
Pause.
Stop.
What was the sequence of events that just happened?
Something happened. Blue got him
Nope.
on the... No, then I got nothing.
Crazy. I couldn't fact check you.
This, you're hurting innocent people. Blue heard from the background that everyone was talking about him because he resembled King Piccolo. Blue then went and
I guess he
smiled
has.
as he powered up an attack and he tried to go and destroy the entire city. Upon doing so, Renji, Urza, Juvia, and Kagura managed to go and save most of the people's lives that were there, since they went and used themselves as a shield. Abbas got up and said, "How dare you!
Fool, I'm here to kill you.
It's time I do the same." Abbas went and powered up to full power, and from there he rushed towards Blue and decked him hard
Why
in his
didn't you?
face.
Why weren't you full power already?
Jay
That's a good
says,
question.
I want Abdul back.
Oh no! If we're following Z, Then we're gonna get the Saiyan Saga.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get the sacrifice. So we're gonna have to hear this dude emote.
And we're gonna have to hear Kevin. Kevin's about to play a prominent role in this.
Why isn't he here?
That's
No, you know what? I'm glad he's not here.
causing him to be sent flying towards the rocks. Once when he got up, a boss followed as he continued to go and attack Blue, and he started to beat the shit out of him. Blue was badly
That's a
hurt,
descriptor.
and he saw the difference between his power and a boss's power as he went towards the ground and he pretended to pass out. A boss came right next to him as he looked at him and he thought that the battle was over, but Blue went and aimed a finger beam right on a boss's chest as it hit him hard and it pierced through his chest and it caused him to fall and he began to bleed a lot as he was in pain, while Blue began to laugh and said,
You fool. I got you now. Die!
Hell no. I'm not going to let him do that to a boss.
What are you and Reggie? Have you heard Reggie talk? He don't sound like that.
That is a
Who is that?
That is a gruff,
That's not the same beard.
That is a gruff voice for Renji. That is clearly from in Lupin the Third.
Renji, Urza, Kagura tried to summon up the power they had, and they rushed towards Blue to stop him from killing a boss.
I guess the tournament is over.
I guess, but the attack that was meant to destroy the city, all of them blocked it. So I
With
guess
their
that
body.
just didn't do anything to them because they're still good enough to fight.
But he got pierced through the chest with a single finger gun.
Pizza Steak says, I can't wait for Blue to use the special blue cannon and eventually save Johnny, a boss's son.
Don't do
Johnny.
this. Don't do this.
But from there, Blue went and threw a blast towards them, which caused and him he to fall screamed towards the ground. A boss, on the other hand, managed to summon up the strength he needed to go and beat Blue because he knew that if he gives up, the entire earth will be destroyed by him. Blue was busy laughing, and from there he saw that a boss came right in front of him as he punched him right in his jaw, and before Blue can react, a boss came right behind him and kicked him in his spine as he got sent flying towards the rocks, and from there a boss went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Blue as it hit him.
He is not a good.
Action, he's not.
He
good at.
can't paint a picture.
No, he cannot.
Head on, and now he passed out. Urza ran towards a boss as a boss was about to fall towards the ground, but Urza caught him and she gave him a senso bean. Upon eating that, a boss healed right
didn't
back
you
to
do that
100%,
before?
and from there he went and took another senso bean and he walked over towards Blue. Everyone was confused on what a boss was going to do,
No.
but they saw that he went and gave Blue a senso bean. Once when he
Senso?
ate it, he looked towards a boss and said,
You knew I was trying to kill you.
I believe there's some good.
He is
by
the
far the
worst.
He is by far
Far
the worst.
and away. The worst.
If we find a worse dude than him, I will be shocked.
He ate it. He looked towards a boss and said,
You knew I was trying to kill you.
I believe there's some good
Okay, I guess you were.
I am immersed.
in you, and I would like to offer you a chance to redeem yourself.
Well, this doesn't change anything. I'll be back to finish the job once I get stronger. Be prepared to die soon, boss.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. If that
Weren't you destroying this guy?
time ever comes, Blue.
Abbas, you did it. I cannot believe it.
I can't believe it
Jay
either,
says,
idiot
Who's
Urza.
worse, Abdul or Blue Voice?
I don't remember Abdul. I honestly don't. But Blue by far. I'm sorry.
He's taking me out of this.
Yes, we did, Urza.
Now for celebration, let's go and train.
I like it.
Hey, Kagura. Let's go and train too.
As they all had a big...
No voice for Kagura.
Nothing. Not even a picture.
Far in the galaxy, inside Samir, the tyrant's planet, the three remaining Saiyans, Michael, Marco, and Raditz came right
Michael, Marco, and Rat. Michael, Marco, and Rat. OCs and Raditz.
Fun of Samir, and Michael said,
Lord Samir, the job is done. We managed to conquer planet Para in just 2 weeks.
"Oh really? Tell me, Zarvan, how long will it take you to conquer a party like Par? Maybe 2 days, my lord."
I'm very glad that he did not give a very flamboyant voice, because I feel like we would be off of YouTube if we played that. He would give it 100% and it'd be like, this is offensive. This is too far.
Yes, that is 100% Vegeta T23.
"I'm not impressed. It took you monkeys this long?" "Huh? Hey, how dare you? Why don't you show some respect? I'll show you, you little..."
Oh, I can't wait for the Saiyan Saga. That was gonna be fun.
Marco, stand down, now.
Marco, sorry.
Oh,
Why? Look at this man's galactic
Marco, stand
neck.
down, now.
huh?
Look at this. This is a
Princess.
chunky.
Michael, Marco, Mark, Max, and Raditz.
It's unbelievable.
Oh,
We apologize, Lord Samir. Please excuse us.
Michael, what are we going to do now? Michael, why are we even trying to work with that bastard? You do know he's the one who was responsible for destroying our planet.
I know.
Nappa. Marco Nappa is my favorite character. T23 is giving a shit, and it is getting me.
Do you think I want to serve Samir? We have no other choice. I don't really care what he did.
Pause. Michael, back away from the mic just a little bit.
And
you eating the muff.
he also big sucks.
All I care now is that I want to end him and be the ruler of this universe. Raditz, you have a brother, don't you? Wasn't he sent to a planet called Earth? What's his name again? A boss?
That's right. He is sent to that planet called Planet Earth, but a boss is a weakling. Why we need something like that? I remember Father sent him there because he was a lower level class Saiyan.
Yeah.
You are
We'll need
too.
all the help we can get to take Samir down for good. He'll go to Earth in about 5 years and recruit him. We can't let
Wait,
Samir...
why in 5 years?
Why is everything 5 years?
Wait, is this happening now, or did this happen 5 years ago?
No,
Time skip. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's gonna be 5 years,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be the start of Z. Actually.
Yeah.
mess with our plan. So you'll get a boss to join us. If he refuses, kill the bastard.
Hey, I like that plan. Okay. I'm okay with this then. Okay, sound...
How about leave? Why do you need to kill him?
Yeah.
It's good, Michael. I'll do that. And if a boss refuses,
Hero
I don't care
Uzi
for
5
brothers
years
or not.
later.
I will kill him on Earth. 5 years has passed.
I will kill him. 5 years is fast.
I will kill on Earth. There was no breath between the period and the next
He
sentence.
didn't even finish the word him. Listen.
This, I don't care for brothers or not. I will kill him on Earth. 5 years has passed since a boss fought with Blue and he stopped him. Within that 5 years, Renji
The f is this music?
and Kagura were doing a lot of training on and off while they spent most of the time together relaxing. Abbas and Urza were on
This is the type of music I would have made in Fruity Loops when I was in high school. Just throwing crashes and kick pads.
While you just testing stuff out, like, how does
Yeah.
this drum sound?
Alright, cool.
a training spree as they were training almost every day together. That's right, they trained every day trying to get each other stronger. The Z heroes were busy doing their stuff and enjoying.
Oh, dude. I found my old account where I was making beats. Oh, that thing is like 13 years old. And I got Legendary Dragoon and Nickelback samples. What was I doing?
Having fun.
I was having fun for sure.
Since it was a peaceful 5 years until one day.
Share them in a Discord for what? so y'all can make fun of me.
Raditz was almost arriving on planet Earth.
Maybe I'll play some of them on stream.
And he screamed.
At the end of the stream.
While that was happening, Abbas and everyone was getting ready to see each other, since they didn't see each other for about a month or so, and they also decided to go and meet up so they can have a party and begin celebrating with one another. Once when they did, they were happy to see each other, but little did they knew, Raditz has now arrived on planet Earth. Once when his space pod landed, he came out as he looked around and he used his scouter to pick up Abbas's power level. Upon using it, he saw that there were a lot of high power level coming from.
We saw Z get to it
compared to him. He didn't
Where's
pick up a
Roshi?
power level that was close by.
Well, we don't care about Kevin.
This power level's kind of weak, but it must be a boss. I can tell that weakling hasn't got any stronger. Clearly, he failed to do his mission.
He would have had to get that strong. He is
Just-
not a power level of 5.
Yeah, no. Oh, no. He might be. Because he suppresses his power level. Yeah.
Yes. Would Raditz know his birth power level?
Hey. That's a good question.
Conquer this planet. What a pathetic Saiyid. Nevertheless, I'm coming for you,
chokes
boss.
out Saiyan.
As he went towards that close power level. But once when he got there,
Who voices the kids?
It's T23 giving his best.
turn out that close power level was no one up.
Here is a Gohan 23.
But he also left the T23 brigade.
Yeah.
So maybe eventually...
This could have been before it, though.
Yeah, GokuT23 might take over for him like he did with Aizen at some point.
Then Blue. Blue was there trying to meditate and train, but then he got
Blue.
Oh no, Blue!
interrupted, as Raditz has now arrived right next to him. This is not a boss. This is just some green guy.
What are you doing here? Get lost before I get mad.
What are you doing here? Get lost before I get mad.
Every lie. How can you not emote? You know what you're doing!
What's wrong, green man? Getting mad already? Raditz went and kneed Blue in the guts as he tried to gasp for air and he was in pain. Raditz powered up an attack as he was about to kill Blue, but he picked up another power level and said, this must be a boss. I'm coming, a boss. While he was coming, far inside planet Earth.
While he was coming far inside, that
Some
pause,
Ron cadence.
that pause was crazy.
This must be a boss. I'm coming, a boss. While he was coming, far inside planet Earth, Gilda.
He's coming far inside planet Earth? What are we doing here?
I'm coming, a boss. While he was coming
Far inside planet Earth?
While he was coming, far inside planet Earth, Gildars was assigned to do a mission.
Oh my goodness!
But before going, he sent Rada's power level and said, this isn't good. Something tells me we're in for trouble. Be careful, boss.
Hey, Uncle Gildars, what's that power level?
There may be another.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.
There may be another king.
I can't do it. Whoever that is doing whatever they're doing, I can't. That sounds like, you know, in online to catch the predator people.
Yeah.
That sounds like them just go, I'm a 3-year-old kid.
I just have my Wowie.
Yeah, number 3 with a bacon.
Oh no, it's my daddy.
Happy Meal.
Hey, Uncle Gildars, what's that power level?
It's evil, Gohan. Are you ready to face that? You'll be able to meet with a boss.
Why is Gohan with Gildart?
Uncle Gildarts.
What is their relationship?
Uncle Gildarts.
You know, the one I told you about. You can go and have a mission to see just how powerful he is. Go with Mira Jane and Keigo. They can back you up. I have full faith in you, Gohan.
are we gonna get more women voice actors for these characters?
They will not
Jay says,
appear.
voice actor gets worse every time a new one is introduced.
Legitimately, there's a new king around every corner.
Uncle James.
Don't let me down. After all, I didn't raise you to be weak.
Wait, he raised him? But he's his uncle.
Second eclipse, Gohan was another Saiyan that came towards planet Earth, and from there Gildarts found him and he raised Gohan along with 2 other
How does that work?
Because he's not Goku. So he's not his daddy.
No. The planet blew up and Goku got sent away. This Gohan, I guess, didn't grow and traveled for the 15 years or whatever. No, Goku had an extra 5 years in the hyperbolic time chamber.
There you go.
orphans named Mira
Gohan is just a random guy.
And Keigo. Back to where everyone else
They will not appear.
Boss and everyone were having a good time, as they're all happy to see each other, but from there, the fun time had to come to an end, as they sensed a huge power level coming towards them, and a boss said,
What is the reason that Goku goes after Raditz?
Yeah. Unless he takes somebody else.
Dude,
he just
Kevin?
takes Renji.
What the hell is that?
Boss, you sense this?
Don't be scared, Urza. But yes, I do sense it. It's coming fast. Everyone, be alert.
Far insider.
You know it? Raditz has now arrived, as he saw everyone and he said, I finally found you, boss. Who are you? And how'd you know my name? I'm gonna cut to the chase, boss.
You're the
my
same
name is Raditz.
guy.
I'm a Saiyid like you. I have come here to take you to come with me, because your prince, Prince Michael, has summoned you, the prince of all Saiyads. And he needs your help to take down Samir. Samir?
I hate this
And
guy, dude.
Michael? Sorry, I don't serve no one except for the master. I suggest
Well, you serve someone.
I'm a slave to no one except to the person that owns me. I don't have any job except for my employment.
He do.
I haven't eaten anything all day except for all that stuff I ate.
this planet and never come back. What? Abbas, you fool! Do you know who I am? I'm also your older brother. My brother?
What? T23. What is this? What is this? There's nothing right here. Everything's wrong. There's so much happening.
I don't think that hair came from that picture.
Absolutely not.
You have to find new hair.
What are we doing?
Aries Queen says, perfection.
This is everything that T23 is.
In one frame. If somebody were like, what is T23? I would just send him this screenshot.
Either this or one of them fake Galaxy Gokus.
You know who I am? I'm also your older brother. My brother?
This is awful.
What? Abbas has a brother?
Yes, we are brother, Abbas. We might have differences.
We are brothers.
Is the mouth photoshopped? I think so.
We are a singular brother.
I am your older brother. And we might have other brothers too, which I don't know.
What? Is Gohan their brother?
No. He's just setting stuff up in the future so that when Jiren comes,
He did say 2 other orphans, so who the knows? I have brother. I forgot about that triggered.
But all I know is our prince called us, and when he
I am brother and I am coming.
he calls us, it is our duty as a Saiyid to go and serve our prince. And about the master, there's no such thing as a master. It's a myth that all these foolish Saiyid follow for no reason. I'll say this one more time. Get out this planet! Raditz got angry as he saw that it was no use to try to get a boss to come with him, so he decided to go and kill him. Out of nowhere, Gohan, Mira, and even Keigo has arrived.
Even
As they
Keigo?
saw everything that was happening, while Abbas and Raditz saw that Gohan was also a Saiyid, and he said, "What? More Saiyids? Who is that?"
We can't.
Also a Saiyid, and he said, "What? More Saiyids? Who is that?"
Hey, a boss.
Sir, or madam.
Wait for this
person.
mouth to grow up.
What?
Grow up, Gohan.
You guys know me?
Gildarts told me to
Your
tell
wholesome
you
bro says, because a boss doesn't wish to come far inside planet Earth.
he said hi.
Oh, Gildarts. That explains a lot now. Anyways.
No, it doesn't.
That just raises further questions. You refuse to end with me, a boss, then die.
You want to leave? Or are you going to try to fight all of us here? You guys are a bunch of fools. I'll end you all. Raditz went and he powered up as his power level skyrocketed, and from there he went and rushed towards Renji and struck him in his face.
Renji sucks.
Awful.
He got.
Why is he here?
He got washed in the tournament. Did nothing in the big fight, and then gets punched in the face.
It's gotta be, like you said, a Patreon thing, $20, and it's just like, who do you want to be? Renji. You go, all right, cool.
Went and tried to use a recrypt magic, but Raditz went and caught her sword and broke it as he struck
Also
her right in the
sucks.
guts. A boss rushed to help in as he went and threw a punch towards Raditz, but Raditz went and caught his hand and he twisted it and struck a boss right in his guts. Gohan and Mira Jane went while Keigo was very scared to do anything. Raditz went and he beat the shit out of everyone that was there. As a boss got up and he was about to make the next move, but from there, he saw that Blue has arrived. As a boss was confused and he said, "What are you doing here, Blue?"
I'm here to help, to take over the Earth, and I won't let this guy beat me to it. Boss, let's just put our differences aside and work together to take him down.
I always knew one day you'll come back, Blue.
That was so many words.
It was.
They do not give him that many words.
Yeah. Don't. He's clearly reading, and he stumbled on that second sentence, one sentence at a time, if he's just going to be reading.
Alright, you got it. Let's do it then. Looks like the green guy wants a piece of this.
This!
What are we doing?
A boss and Blue went and they powered up as they worked together and they tried to attack Raditz.
Wait, where are they?
Yeah, where are they? He just said they kind of met up. But
How
where?
sad. It was too strong for them as he managed to go and beat them down. Gohan got up as he was badly hurt, but he got angry and he began to lose it. And from there he
Dark
went
Heart of Hope
powered up
says,
as
he just keeps writing out people that weren't involved in the Z story.
Legitimately.
his power level increased, and when Raditz saw that, he began to get scared. But out of nowhere, Gohan went and punched him right in his face as Raditz flew away, and from there Gohan came right behind him and knocked him down. Upon seeing that, Abbas and Blue were very shocked as they couldn't believe that Gohan was able to do that to Raditz. But from there, Blue told Abbas that he had an attack, that he can kill him, but he needs Abbas to go and hold Raditz down. That way he can go and aim his attack towards Raditz. But if Abbas
Torch.
Raditz? Oh, he's gonna kill Raditz, oh no!
Not my favorite character. Tor's flip paid. Raditz.
does that, it would cost him to die. Upon hearing that, got Urza really emotional, and she told him
Okay, she's not gonna speak. Okay, cool.
not to do this and to think of another way, but
Cool.
Abbas said,
Cool.
"Yes, Blue, I like your idea. There's no other way to stop him. Let's do it then.
Y'all
Because
didn't
if
try
Raditz is
anything
alive,
else.
He will kill all of us." After beating Raditz up, Gohan lost a lot of power, so he passed out, while Raditz was completely damaged by Gohan's attack, and he said, "How can this brat do this to me?"
So why do you need to hold him? He's
Why
damaged.
do you need the suicide beam?
Just hit him!
to end this. Before he can react, Abbas came right behind him as he went and grabbed Raditz and he had him in a lock, and he told Blue to
In a
go and
lock,
release
oh.
the attack. Blue has finished powering up his special beam cannon as he looked towards Abbas and
he can't do the.
He's not gonna.
He can't.
He's not gonna because he can't.
aimed it, and it went and pierced through Raditz' stomach, and it also pierced
look.
through Abbas'
He would
stomach,
wake his parents up.
causing both of them to fall to the ground. Urza ran towards Abbas. As she put his head on her legs, and she saw a huge hole in his
The
stomach.
T-Rex
and she began
525
to
says, all that training and Abbas ain't even close to a power level of 1,000.
That's crazy.
We don't know power levels yet. So this could just be super heightened, and he could already be like 10, 15,000.
Is Raditz gonna say over 9,000?
Nappa, you mean? No.
cry a lot. Renji ran as he saw what happened, and he had tears coming down his face.
It's
While
just
Raditz
Z
was
with the
dying,
name
he said,
randomizer.
You guys won this time, but 1 year from now, Prince Michael will come and kill you all.
How do you know?
You will see the true power of a Saiyid. As he died right
So you suck?
there. Abbas heard that as he looked towards everyone and said, you guys gotta do whatever it takes to save Earth. Please, don't let the people down. Do it for the master. And
Goku quickly fades away. Do it for the master. Lowers opacity.
how sad.
It's the gift of the dude throwing up the dude. The fade was so quick.
Please, don't let the people down. Do it for the master.
You couldn't even get the gravity of it. Because the second that he faded away, it goes back to him just being there.
And Abbas has died right there. Urza and Renji began to cry along with Kagura and Juvia, while Blue felt
Not here.
Sure. Vent with the people for a second.
The My Hero movie. A lot of people did nothing, of course. They had like 9 henchmen, all named, all powered, and I'm just like, okay, people are gonna be able to do things. When it came time to it, it was just like, oh, here's all these nameless faces, just big robots, and it was just like, all right, everybody just start beating the shit out of them. Bakugo starts giving orders. Everybody do this. And then Todoroki, Deku, and Tokoyami, we're fighting the big bad. Tokoyami goes into a room.
Says, what new character you want in the next PW4 DLC?
Yeah, I saw that they're getting more DLC. But Tokoyami goes in a room. He's like, all right, there's a bunch of those henchmen that all the other class are fighting. And he's fighting roughly the same number as all of them by himself.
Beautiful.
It's crazy. The power scaling is nuts. I wouldn't be able to power scale My Hero Academia.
Here we go. Y'all get 2 minutes to bet so y'all don't cheat.
a little emotional and sad seeing Abbas has died right in front of him, and he was confused on how Abbas could go and give up his
Exclamation point bet. Then the number and then the amount.
life just like that without having any second thoughts. While they were busy mourning, they saw that Abbas's body began to disappear. As they got really shocked seeing that, but then they heard, relax guys, Abbas has gone towards the master. He has a mission for him. Most likely he's going to be training at King Kai's planet.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna go there to see him.
Done.
Dunzo.
Also, Whis has a beard.
Stop. Nobody bet King Kai.
King Kai, but a different name.
Nobody bet King Kai too quick. Sorry. Hey, if they hadn't said it, it would have lasted longer. Sorry.
Blame Whis.
Blame Whis. 0! Scammed!
But I came here to tell you guys to go and train, because what this Saiyid said is true. More Saiyads are coming. I'm afraid Prince Michael will actually be a real deal for you guys to handle. The master wants all you guys to go to the lookout and train.
What the That was quite the pause. But all of them got watched by Raditz, so of course it's gonna be like, yeah, y'all need to train.
Okay, here we go. Vamp a little bit more. The DLC character you wanted.
I got Odin, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. It'd have to be somebody hype. You can't be like, hey, here's Kuro. So going into Wano, you got Kaido, the half transformation. So we're going into Whole Cake. Seraphim? No, that wouldn't be good. Well, not good, but not hype enough. You can't do the elders. There wasn't really a...
Alright, we're good.
Somebody that could be in Wano.
Dutch says,
Not in
D,
Wano.
A, when is the power scaling video stream?
Oh, y'all will know.
Will Kevin be at the fight? Yes or no? You got 3 minutes.
I'll come and help you guys, but right now I need to go and instruct a boss what he has to do. I'll see you guys in a bit. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? But at the cost of their dear friend Abbas's life. While mourning, everyone knew that they had to continue with their training since the war isn't over. Blue felt a bit of sadness in his heart, and he was thinking to himself, which man would go and make such an admirable sacrifice? And because of Abbas's action, Blue really wanted to do everything he can to help out planet Earth and make sure it survives.
Oh no, he's just good now.
Yeah, no. So not even a sacrifice
There wasn't
moment.
even a Gohan thing. It was just like, dang, that dude, he was him. I gotta.
Couldn't be me, but I want it to be. So
God bless him. I mean,
Den saw Gohan as he went towards him, and he picked him up and he told Gohan that he's going to do everything he can to train him because he saw that Gohan had the potential to be very strong. He was the only one who was able to actually land a blow on Raditz. They had no idea on why Gohan is so strong, but all they knew that he had the most potential out of anyone that was there.
You established
Mira
that,
Jane
sir.
and her brother Keigo went back while Gohan left with Blue to train.
yeah, where did Yildars go?
Literally, who is Keigo?
In shock on seeing her first lover die right before her eyes. But she knew that she needed to get
Was that
strong.
Urza?
Who? Pardon?
While Gohan left with Blue to train. Urza was still in shock on seeing her
Oh,
first
they was
lover
banging?
die right before her eyes. But she knew that she needed to get stronger so she can make sure everyone survives this war that's coming up. Her and Renji decide to go to Kami's lookout and begin the training that Whis told them to do until he comes to help them, along with Kagura Juvia. While everyone was busy doing their
It sounded like there was another name that was gonna be there.
I was thinking that.
Along with Kaguya Juvia.
training back on Frieza's planet.
Who? Wait a second, that's not Frieza.
It's Amir.
Unless Frieza is just somebody else in this world,
Michael
and it's just his planet.
Marco heard everything that was happening during Raditz's
Pizza
battle.
Steak says,
But
I guess you can say coming runs in the family.
unfortunately for them, Raditz's scouter broke just before he died, and therefore they couldn't hear anything else.
Pause. They don't know about the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, why are they coming to Earth?
Marco looked towards Michael and said, "So what do you think happened to Raditz?"
So they killed him, huh? We really have underestimated the boss.
What do you think happened? So definitively they killed him. How does Michael know? I almost called him Vegeta. How does Michael know but not Marco?
To Raditz.
So they killed him, huh? We really have underestimated the boss.
Then what do we do now, Michael?
Very straightforward. We're going to Earth. I'll kill a boss myself. I'll get him to bow down before me and beg
How if
me
he's
for
dead?
mercy. As he calls me the Prince of all Saiyans.
I love that idea. Let's do it then.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z render.
Marco and Michael has now set a course to planet Earth. A boss, on the other hand, has
Boss.
now arrived.
Is King Kai 23 or is it somebody else?
I am saying categorically, it is not T23.
I am going, because there seems to be a pattern. The people named their normal name. Nope, that's wrong because Gohan is not voiced by 23.
Yep.
Usually, the people with their normal names are voiced by T23.
Okay.
On King Kai's planet. Thanks to the master, he has transported his body there, so he can.
You didn't even have to do Snake Way!
When he got there, Abbas looked around as Whis came and said, "Hey Abbas, this is where you'll be training, or at least for a year for now." Oh wow! And why is the gravity here so strong? And Wheeze! Wow! I love the new look, man! The beard looks really good on you!
I didn't even notice a beard.
How did you not notice the beard?
I wasn't paying attention.
It just washes over you. Oh, Lord!
Thanks, boss. What can I say? But look who's talking. You look really...
Let's just comb over each other's beards!
An aesthetic that T23 added for some reason, and he's justifying it like the characters like it, so...
He is literally blowing himself. Thank you for re-upping to the bums, Dutch.
Be good with that beard yourself. It really suits you. Also, about the gravity. It is 20 times normal gravity compared to planet Earth. This is the gravity, boss, that the Saiyans are used to. Michael isn't no ordinary Saiyan. He is by far the most arrogant and the strongest Saiyan you could come across. He won't stop at anything.
Pause. How does we
Dutch
know?
says, T23 is a beard addict.
I don't think he has a beard.
Dragon Instinct Goku, Dragon Instinct Goku, Dragon Instinct Goku.
Marco sounds quite similar to King Michael III. Very suspicious.
Pure coincidence. Don't think nothing about it.
Yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there to read into.
Yep.
Thank you for the super chat. You're wholesome, bro.
Especially, he will not show you mercy.
Rich, creamy goodness.
I want you to go and train here, so you can be prepared. Say no more, Wheeze. If that's what he wished.
I don't think King Kai is gonna.
I was just about to ask, is King Kai even here?
I don't think he's here.
Wow, there's a lot of yeses.
It has to be. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Why wasn't he there for Raditz?
He'll have an excuse.
Wishes for me to do, I'll do exactly what the master wants me to do. I'm curious, boss. Aren't you curious on why the master hasn't met with you yet? If so, don't be. You should know. No mortal has ever seen the master's face.
Are you curious about this thing? Well, no, I'm wondering why you aren't curious.
I'm curious that you're not curious, but don't be curious because it's about to happen.
And be the thing that you are right now. Don't be curious, even though you were never curious, all right? Don't even think about being curious, because I'm going to alleviate this mystery right here and now.
No, I'm not worried at all.
Jay says,
I know I'm not.
Whis used to be called Mikhail BTW.
Did he?
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Worthy to see him. Once I do become worthy, I know for a fact the master will let me see him. Well, I'm off, boss. I like your answer, and I have to go and train everyone else now to get prepared for the
Is GokuT23 super religious?
I don't know. I don't know if he's an actual person.
See you in about 1 year. Okay, take care, Wheeze. Hello? I'm King Kai.
Oh, everything is bad. Oh, everything hurts.
Okay, I couldn't take note of his voice, so I don't know if it's T23 yet. I couldn't. Academics is crazy.
Okay, take care, Wheeze. Hello? I'm King Kai. Nice to finally meet with you.
That is him.
Yes,
that is T23.
King Rick Ross. Drake's beer.
Wheeze has told me everything about you.
We the best music.
King Kai? I would admit, I would expect you to look kind of stronger. But nevertheless, you are who you say you are. Yes, I have come here to train with you. Hey, show some respect. Anyway, you're here because the master told me to train you. Since the Saiyans are coming to planet Earth.
It's unmistakable when he says Saiyan.
Yeah.
They're very dangerous.
What was that? They're very dangerous. The one that
he was slipping into an accent. He was like, nope. I got demonetized last time.
Since the Saiyans are coming to planet Earth, and they're very dangerous.
Jay says, at least he's trying with the voice.
He's trying. And you can never say T23 does not try.
He is struggling with that voice.
I'll do whatever it takes to beat them. We have already beaten one of them, and the rest can be the same. Let me tell you that the one you beat, your brother, he is actually the weakest out of all of them. What? Really? Damn, we're screwed then. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're cooked. Hang it up, guys. All right, well, they're going to be joining me soon. My whole friends and family and my lover, Indian Urza.
That's why I'm here to teach you. I'm going to teach you something called the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb. So let's begin the training. And with this gravity, you'll be able to withhold it very soon. All right, bet. Let's do this then.
Bet.
As their training has now begun. A boss in King Kai has spent over 1 year training. And as you know it,
And then
1
they
year
train.
has passed
And then a year
since he has
passed.
come to King Kai's planet. And
It is only for the Saiyan art, Carlo.
And since Marco and Michael have left towards planet Earth, but now their spacebot has arrived towards planet Earth. The Z-Fighters were busy training.
And then
until
they
sensed an
trained.
enormous power coming from the south. Blue looked towards it and said,
They're here now. Go on, get ready.
Wow.
Back to back! Back to back! That
he screamed.
Listen, he sounded like he just took a drink of water. And it was like, record! They're here now. Go on.
The south. Blue looked towards it and said,
They're here now. Go on, get ready.
Wow. Their power is crazy.
Just remember your training.
Jeez, their power is crazy. Let's hope we
Don't
stop.
have a child and a grown man use the same words in the same way, okay?
them. Come on, boss. Where are you? You know
He might that mark just hit and landed on Earth.
Did his mic get worse? Because Reggie's mic used to not be.
Bad audio tree.
No, Reggie's mic used to not be horrible, but
It didn't. I remember he had a little Batman, but
Just remember your training.
Jeez, their power is crazy.
Dark Heart of Hope says, Motherfucker match the beard color to the hair you
it's impossible. You can't do it, okay?
Hope we all can stop them. Come on, boss. Where are you? You know I don't like going into battle without you.
while that was happening,
The U was cut off.
yes.
far in the east, Michael and Marco has now arrived on Earth as their spacebot has crash landed, and before you know
Reggie is a T-23.
I don't understand who and why.
they have come out of them. Once when they came out of their space pod,
Eisen wasn't T-23.
I don't understand. I
all
don't.
the Earthlings were confused on who they were, while
And Marco is T-23. So what's the voice thing?
didn't like the fact that they were staring at him, so he went and used an attack, and he managed to go and destroy the entire city, along with the people. They then went and used their scouter, and they picked up 3 high power level coming
Pause.
towards them.
Okay, I was about to say, if they're leaving, then there's literally no reason for them to have killed everybody. But whoever's rocking up is gonna be like, you killed the people. And then he's like, yes, of course we killed the people. Calm down, Marco.
As their power level was off the chart, but it was nothing that Michael or Marco had to fear. For them, it was nothing but child's play. And at the same time, the Z-Fighters were the one that are making their way towards the Saiyans, while Gildars has already arrived and he wanted to help them out. What the hell am I sensing?
Whoa! What is this art? What?
Okay, first off, don't say Gildarts and then cut to Itachi.
And then cut to somebody who is factually not Gil.
The mustache is crooked.
This power level's crazy.
I also feel like that wasn't his Itachi's voice.
I don't think
before.
so
I don't
either.
think he had that. And it was clearly T-23, but I don't think he had that. I think he was a little more smooth, but I don't remember.
Dark Heart of Hope says, Bro really looks like he got the ninja aids.
Think
Legitimately.
about this? No, we have to continue with our mission. You better do something, boss. Back on King Kai's planet,
What
King Kai and
was
Abbas has
the
now finished
purpose?
doing their long training session as he looked at Abbas and said, Congratulations, Abbas! You're the only mortal to complete this training! I cannot believe it's been a year already!
Cut? Did you lose the King Kai PNG? Did you forget?
King Kai, I could not have done it without you or the Master helping me.
What did the
The
master
master didn't do anything!
I'm ready for the Saiyans to come. Oh my.
I'm ready for the Saiyans to come. Oh my.
I don't. Just to suffer?
They're helping me. Now I'm ready for the Saiyans to come. Oh my. Oh.
He gave the performance of a lifetime for that line far inside planet Earth.
That might be a clip.
Now I'm ready for the Saiyans to come. Oh my. Oh no. Huh? What happened? King Kai? This is not good. Michael, he's on planet Earth, boss. You must leave now. What? I thought we had more time. Darn it. Okay, I'm going. Wish me luck, King Kai. As a boss had left King Kai's planet, and he was making his way towards
Why can't
planet
we
Earth.
just teleport him to the battlefield?
Shut
Why
the
can't the
up.
master?
Hey, shut the f up.
MF Curry says, your Saiyan power is strong, how strong money.
Earth. While a boss was coming, the Z fighters were flying towards Michael and Marco, and before you know it, they have arrived. As they saw each other, and from there Michael looked towards him and said,
So it seems your Earthling weaklings have come to me at least. Tell me.
Did he just go, I'm gonna do a little bit of Schwarzenegger on this one.
Goku, true divine essence.
We'll see if T23 notices.
Thank you for the super chat, Krista Chill. Yes, I am playing it. I got my fight stick already up on the wall.
Where a boss is.
It's good.
You have some unfinished business with him.
You want to hurt a boss? Well, as his girl, I won't let you hurt him.
You wish, buddy.
What? Who was that one?
The only business you got is with us.
Girl.
There's no
There's nobody there.
You wish, buddy. The only business you got is with us.
You wanna fight a boss?
Who was that?
I feel like it was Blue. But there's no way it's John Cena.
I thought it was gonna be a big reveal. Just like, oh my goodness, it is Kevin.
Hurt him.
You wish, buddy. The only business you got is with us.
You wanna fight a boss? You will have to go through us.
Well, you heard them. What's it gonna be, Saiyans? These weakling Earthling think they have a chance.
And what can you weaklings do? In fact, I'm curious. Please show me.
Okay, guys, this is it. We will do everything we can to beat the bald one, and the short one will be next.
Hey, Michael, let me handle this. I want to kill them all, and you're allowed to go and kill a boss. If that coward comes, what do you say?
I'll wait
Oh
for the
my.
boss to come. If he doesn't appear in front of me polishing my boots in the next 10 minutes, kill all of them, Marco.
All right, guys, step back. Let me handle this one.
Who's guys?
Wait, who's guys? Wait. No, that had to be somebody else that he put
Yeah.
Nappa there, because that's not the Nappa voice, but I know who
Yeah.
that would be.
Yeah.
Gildar went, and he began
Oh,
Oh, it was still supposed to be Gildarts.
Kevin's not here.
Kevin's not
to
here.
power up as his power
That doesn't mean
was
Kevin's
off the
not gonna be here.
chart, and everyone couldn't believe just how strong he was. While Michael saw it and said,
Who would have ever thought that those Earthlings can wield such power in their arsenal?
I don't care. I'll end him now. Marco went and rushed towards Gildarts as he threw a punch at him, but from there Gildarts went and dodged it as he used his knee and struck Marco in the back. Marco got up as he went and rushed towards Gildarts, and their power crashed with one another. And he
Wait.
said,
Why didn't Gildarts look for Gohan?
Huh?
Geez, just how powerful are you? You're about to find out. Gildarts and Marco were
was
holding their own
worthless.
against each other until he decided to go and kick it up a notch, and he was about to go and use his crash magic on Marco.
Why didn't
But
he
from there,
do
he
it
got
in
kicked in the
the-
face It's by okay Michael to be
Oh,
as he
confused.
flew meters away and he crashed towards the rocks. Before Gildarts can get up, Michael went and threw attack towards him as it hit him head on and he passed out. Michael, I had this one.
I told you before, you idiot. Be on guard. He could have killed you. So, who's next?
This will be fun. Who wants to die next?
You almost lost.
Oh!
So fast. I'll end you myself. Don't worry.
Oh! He's got a beard! Oh! like there's a reason.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
Cause he had the big slow reveal. He hasn't been here.
What's that supposed to mean?
So I feel like he might be.
Kevin's in the fight, baby.
He might be a little brother or something to get this.
Do you think he's gonna be a Saiyan?
Man, there's no way to tell. I don't even know what that means at this point.
Die next!
Not so fast. I'll end you myself. Don't worry, guys. Leave this to me. Destructo E!
Oh, shut up! I forgot how annoying it actually is. Just please kill him.
Oh no. He's gonna be
He's
the
gonna be
star
Namek
of the Namek art.
I
He's gonna be the star of the Namek saga. No.
Marco, don't catch it, you idiot!
As the disc went right past him and it managed to go and cut the mountain in half. Marco got mad as he ran and one-shot Kevin down. Blue, Renji, and Urza all went and rushed towards Marco and they started to attack him. While Gohan got angry seeing all this, and from there he went and powered up his ki as he rushed towards Marco. And before you know it, Gohan managed to go and deck him in his face, causing him to be sent flying meters away. Blue was amazed to see that as he smiled.
Jay says,
while Mara,
the GOAT is finally here, Solar E.
It's so bad.
Jane was very
It just
happy
doesn't make sense.
None.
for Gohan, but Marco got up and said, "How dare you touch me like that? I'll kill you!" Marco went and powered up a blast and aimed it at Gohan, while Renji, Urza were badly hurt and they couldn't do anything.
I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know how they're badly hurt, but they are badly hurt. And
They
can't do anything.
suck.
They are worthless.
Before the attack can hit Gohan, out of nowhere, Blue has come right in from the blast as he got hit head on and he managed to save Gohan's life.
No!
Is he gonna have to do emotional dying?
He is 100%. I want that as a clip.
As he got hit head on and he managed to save Gohan's life.
No! Blue!
This is awful.
Why? Why, Blue? Why would
Where
you
Blue? That sounds like in South Park Michael Jackson. Where Blue?
Head on and he managed to save Gohan's life.
No! Blue! Why? Why, Blue? Why would you do this for me?
It's because you're the first person who ever cared for me.
He might as well be taking an order at McDonald's.
You're the first person to ever care for me. He's not dying. He's not sad.
You're just the first one. Whatevs.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why would you do this for me?
It's because you're the first person who ever cared for me. Go and I thank you for being my friend, and I will gladly do this again for you.
Dude. I would be so mad if I was T23. Quality control out the window. I don't care. He's not checking anybody's work. I understand that. This mug put out Galaxy Gokus and crap. But this is an emotional moment. And you giving it that?
He's got nothing.
His stone
Stale
hands
bread has more
faces.
emotion.
That's why it's the GOAT!
Can you go back to that?
Why, Blue? Why would you do this for me?
It's because you're the first person who ever cared for me. Go and I thank you for being my friend, and I will gladly do this again for you.
As Blue has died right there for his only friend. Urza
We
managed to-
didn't establish the friendship. You realize that, right, T23?
Bro. Because Urza's clearly going to Namek in place of Bulma, because there's no Bulma here. The Namek art is going to be Kevin, Gohan, Urza, Blue.
From this mother, where does he come from? What mark? It's no way.
It's gonna,
No way. That's insane. That is unwatchable.
Dude.
Go on, Kevin Urza Blue. No. Any one of them months is too much.
Of the strength she needed, as she managed to come right next to Marco and kick him in the face. She then went and looked at Michael and said,
I won't ever forgive you guys. You guys are nothing but animals. I'll make sure I kill you here.
Oh, please. I don't have time for pussycats. What the... What is that?
I just want to know the story behind everyone. How did you
Yeah,
get
we need the
these
origin
roles?
of everything.
Why?
Someone's coming. The power level is huge.
Leo Luster says, happy to be here, E.
Marco, kill them all before he arrives.
Marco went and he charged at Urza as he was about to kill her, but before anything can happen,
I ain't want to say
she
nothing about the
managed to
list.
disappear, as Marco was very confused until he looked at Michael and he saw that Michael was staring at the sky with anger. When Marco looked towards the sky, turns out he saw...
He had to get it in there.
What are
There's
these?
a little watermark. Big ups.
Beautiful.
Not really Goku's hair. He looked like a in starfish, but we're fine.
A boss has now arrived as he managed to go and save Urza's life. From there, Urza
And he
had tears
screamed.
of joy, while Abbas looked towards her and said, "Don't worry, Urza, I'm here now.
My love."
Leave all this to me." Abbas went and gave her a senza bead while he was carrying her.
He
Michael
didn't
saw a
establish that he went to go get the senso beans. Sensa, sorry.
Abbas and said,
Well, look who it is. So you came at last, boss. Here I thought you'd check it out. Well, it's nice of you to show up. You refused to help us with our cause. Raditz asked you nicely. Now you're gonna suffer.
Abbas ignored Michael as he walked right past him and he went towards Gohan.
bad.
You have
They
fought
all
very good,
suck!
Gohan. I'm proud of you. Here, take this. It's called a senso bean. And from there, Abbas went towards Gildarts as he gave him a senso bean, and when he got up, he said,
He's not saying
"Damn,
senso.
man, look at that! I'm loving the
Where is this Tien?
bean." And when he got up, he said, "Damn, man, look at that! I'm loving the beard, bro."
It's
Who are these
about
people?
the beard again. You were dying, and your first comment is, "Yo, that beard go hard."
I can say the same about you. You're looking amazing, Gildarts. It's good to see you. It's been a while. As they had a big laugh, Abbas then went serious and said, "Gildarts, watch everyone for me. I'm gonna go and take them down."
Yo, that beard nice as.
Stop!
You can't
Stop!
this again.
With in low poly Tien in the background. This is horrible.
What even is this thing at the bottom? There's nothing right
Pizza
about
Stick
this.
says, time to jerk each other's beards.
Boss, didn't you
What?
see what he did? We all need to work together. It's two.
Leave it, Renji. He's not the same Abbas.
You're right about that. His eyes, something are different. It has more
Something are different.
power into it. Now this will be a show to remember. Let's watch this carefully, guys. Abbas saw that Blue has died for Gohan, which got him angry, while Marco began to laugh and said, "It's about time you came, coward! I was beginning to wonder you ran away!
Please stop talking about
You got
coming
me?
and came.
You got me!"
T23. Use the scream yourself.
What? How? His power level
He can't.
is over 50,000. Wait, no. It's over 90.
Hey, Michael!
Pause. I called it. I said that they would not be such low power level.
Couldn't allow it.
So, in essence, Urza isn't weak. She's probably in the 40 or 50,000.
Yeah. No.
So she would.
Yeah.
She would destroy Zarbon and Dodoria.
This looks like some stuff I would have watched when I was 8. Pure unedited fan fiction.
It's crazy.
Only children could legit
with your
enjoy.
friends voicing in.
Yes, this would have been so fun. This is the type of you would have threw up on YouTube if you were a 13-year-old in those days.
2009, 2008.
Let's have fun with it. I'm not expecting to get big off of it. I'm not expecting money off of it. I am having fun with my friends, and maybe other people will have fun too.
What do you say his power level is?
But the issue there
doing the
is,
thing.
yeah, of course, because the 90,000 he's about to, it's over 90,000, yes, because it can't be 9,000.
Do you think that T23 was like, this is the big
And he
one.
screamed.
You gotta give it your all. You gotta.
Well,
here
so-
we go.
Hey, maybe Michael knew because he's the Vegeta, so why not? You say that Urza can easily beat Zarbon, but Zarbon's probably like 300,000 now.
He could beat our Zarbon.
Yeah.
It's over 90,000!
Yeah, of course. There was no other option. He needed to make sure.
What? 90,000? No way! It can't be! It must be broken! I would be so sure. I'll have you know I
Sebastian
have trained.
says, "What do you mean only children? Enjoy this. We are all enjoying this, and we are all mature adults."
I am a child.
We are not all enjoying this. You are not all mature adults. You are like 17 and 19 little babies. Y'all ain't even got the T23 beards.
I think somebody was 14. Crazy.
Learn the arts of Kaioken.
Kaioken?
Kaio, whatever. I'll crush you above.
And Nappa's about to go bye-bye.
As Marco went and rushed towards Abbas as he started to attack him non-stop. But everyone saw that Abbas went and dodged all of the attack like if they were nothing. From there, Marco started to get very angry as he couldn't control himself, so he went and began to attack Abbas very recklessly. But Abbas continued to dodge all of his attack, while Michael got angry seeing that, and he was wondering just how did Abbas become this powerful. Marco continued to go and try to hit Abbas, but he couldn't, so Michael got angry and said,
Alright, Marco, that's enough. You have embarrassed yourself and your race long enough. I'll handle a boss now.
No way!
Okay, how is he an embarrassment to his race by losing to his race?
I want to kill the boss!
Are you seriously refusing my orders?
Orders.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Michael.
So Nappa's
well,
gonna
since you have
live?
him, I guess I'll busy myself by killing the rest.
Nope.
Okay, no.
Abbas saw that.
What?
As he said, no way you're going to touch them. Abbas
Didn't you have Gildarts over there to protect them specifically for this reason?
beat as he managed to go and deck Marco right in his back, which caused him to break his spine. And from there, he fell straight to the ground.
Holy shit!
I agree, Renji.
Boss one-shot him!
Everyone saw just how powerful Abbas was as he managed to go and defeat Marco with ease. From there, everyone continued.
Yeah, Michael, if it wasn't for his mic being awful or at least being so close to it, he would be fine.
To praise Abbas, but he told him to stay back because it could get dangerous. While he was doing that, Marco looked towards Michael and said, Michael, my back, I think they broke it. I cannot move anymore. Please, give me a hand.
Of course, Marco. You know, I'll never forget the times we sat down and talked stuff about how we'll end Samir and make me the ruler of the universe. You were there to support me one way or the other, whenever I needed it. Appreciate it, Marco. On that bridge, I even told you how if I find someone, you'll be my best man.
Yeah, I remember. I'll always be your homie.
Yo, what?
But
Pause. So they have the
He
same
says,
concepts of
He's
marriage.
paralyzed from the T23 backshots.
They have the same
Coming
concept.
deep inside. They came deep inside me.
Michael. He came, Michael.
But yes, the same concept of
Marriage and best men and
yes.
You are an embarrassment of the Saiyan race!
I don't
What?
think he's fine.
Michael! No!
It's fine.
Michael, don't do this!
See you in hell, Marco.
No, Marco.
There was no sound effect of a blast. There was no light of a blast. He just faded into him.
This is
He
awful.
just faded
See
away.
you in hell, Marco.
He didn't scream.
Did nothing happen?
Burnt toast.
Oh man! He just killed his own man like if it was nothing!
You're next, boss.
Everyone, listen! I need you to go back to Urza's place and wait there. I'll deal with him.
Kevin came to do nothing.
Kevin was
We
worthless.
hear you, boss. Good luck.
Kevin seems like a last minute addition.
Yes.
Burnt toast. He said the shadow realm.
Abbas and Michael's battle was about to be underway. Abbas told the rest of his friends to go back to Urza's place and wait for him until he comes back, while Michael followed him to another battlefield, and now it was time for them to go and settle the score once
Jay
and for
says,
all.
Kevin
Abbas
Sweet
looked
Lee.
toward
So are they gonna do the Gohan and the He's killed me, Gohan. You were my only friend.
Michael as he stared at one another.
He's how much have they mentioned the Dragon Balls? Are they even a thing?
I don't know if they're a thing.
Can
I mean,
we wish them back? Are we just good?
that's got to
with
be
all-
the reason to go to Namek.
Do we- is this a rap on Blue?
Yeah, or is he? Are the Dragon Balls not tied to him, so they never go to Namek, and instead Frieza comes to Samir comes to Earth. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, Discord, the f is you doing? Oh man.
There, Michael said,
So, boss, this is where you choose to be your resting place. Not bad, considering you don't stand a chance against me.
"You're very cocky, just like your bald ally, and look what happened to him."
Is that so? Well, I'm in a good mood. So, what you say, boss? I'll give you a break,
There's a watermark.
He also got a schnoz on
but
him.
under one condition. Join me, and together we can rule this universe and be feared among the people. You and I can achieve wonders.
Yeah, his mic got better.
I'll be the ruler, and you can be the right-hand man. What do you say, boss?
You're talking to the wrong person about that. As good as his offer sounds, I'm gonna have to decline your offer. Plus, I saw what you did to your bald friend. Not much job security if you ask me.
Alright then, have it your way. I'll kill you here where you stand.
Right before we get into the fight. Because this is all just so much easier now.
Just the nonchalant look on his face.
Just could not give less of a about dying. The thumb up would die. Like,
He is terrible.
he's terrible. Oh, I can just put it in the center now. Oh man. Blue death.
How sad.
How sad.
That's the exact inflection that this should get. How sad.
Boop, 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 boop. Let's add this, and then we can get back into this video.
Who is this for?
Who is this for? That's a very good question. probably gonna close out the Saiyan Saga today and then get the out of here. Yep. Boop. 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 Boom. Easy. Easy claps. God, it's so warm in this room.
And from there, I'll destroy your planet. Nothing can save you. Not even that stupid looking beard on your face.
Bring it on then. I'd rather be called a stupid looking beard than being called a clean shaved cum stain.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
First of all,
sir!
He didn't call you a stupid looking beard. He said your beard looks stupid. Second off, nobody called him that.
T23 is calling him that now.
What an escalation.
It was needless.
As they stared at one another, and now their battle has begun. Both Abbas and Michael went and they rushed towards each other as their fists clashed with one another and they started to go at it. Abbas was holding his own against Michael as he was able to keep up with him, but Michael started to go and kick it up a notch as he went and he started to attack Abbas. With that,
Adrian
he
Rusko
went and
says,
kicked Abbas right
Michael will need a senzu for that one.
in the back
Senzo.
as he came towards him
Senzo.
and struck him in his face, causing Abbas to go and hit towards the rocks. Once when Abbas got up, Michael began to celebrate as he looked towards him and said,
Give up. You don't stand a chance against me. I'm the one thing that even Samir fears too.
Then why does he rule you?
No, he doesn't. You're just lying.
He's good, but I can be better. Let's kick it up more and use the Kaioken. While that was happening, Abbas and Michael power clashed with one another, and with each hit, the entire earth began to shake as it couldn't handle the power of two Saiyans going at it.
Yes, it could.
Looks like we're up for a show. We better go and check it out. Be careful, Abbas. We all depend on you. Now let me show you the glimpse of my
It made it seem like they were in the same place, but he said, let's go to Ernst's house.
Yeah. Oh, watermark, by the way.
Now let me show you the glimpse.
Tried to
of my
be
Kai-
hidden. He tried to
that's
hide it.
crazy.
Oh, dude, that's
Yeah,
scummy. This did not need all this.
After training with King Kai inside his world,
We
Abbas
know!
managed to learn a technique called the Kaioken. With that, he
This
managed to
is
get right before
Kaioken
Michael,
Abbas.
and strike him right in his guts, causing Michael to gasp for air. While Abbas went and started to punch Michael in his face non-stop. Michael tried to break free.
But
as
how
did,
could he
with
if he's
that,
done-
He went and threw an attack towards Abbas, but Abbas dodged it very easily as he saw that it couldn't hit him, and from there, Abbas went towards Michael as he dropped his guard for a second, but before he can do anything, Michael took advantage of him as he pretended to drop his guard just so he could lure Abbas towards him, and when Abbas got towards him, Michael went and kicked him right in his face as Abbas got hurt. Before Michael can react, Abbas got up as he rushed towards him and he decked him right in his face.
Whatever's
causing Michael to head
happening.
towards the rocks, and he got very angry seeing
It's
what
just
Abbas
so
did
hard
to him,
to
and he began
follow.
to say,
He punched him, he
Alright.
kicked him.
That's enough, Abbas. I'm the prince of all Saiyans. There's no way
said
I'll let a
Saiyans.
lowly class Saiyan do this to me.
He did. He said,
It's
say
now
him.
blood for blood. Now die, Abbas.
Michael went and he started to focus his energy into one spot, and with that, he has powered up an attack called the Gallic Gun. Upon seeing how strong it is, it was
What?
strong enough to destroy
Change the
earth.
name!
Or
Abbas saw
don't.
it and said, "This guy's crazy. He's gonna destroy the entire planet." Guess I gotta kick it up a notch. Abbas went
That our screen did not go dark, y'all. That is in the video. That is not us. You can tell because you can still see the little T23 subscribe. This has nothing to do with us. This is in the video.
There's for getting a PNG. It's just
Not just a PNG. The background.
No, I'm saying there's that like he did before, but then he just there's
It's
nothing.
gonna destroy the entire planet. Looks like I gotta kick it up a notch. Abbas went and he powered up his Kaioken to ×2. With that, Abbas went and powered up his own Kamehameha wave and aimed it
Jay
towards
says,
Michael Galley
10 out of
gun.
10 video.
While Michael went and unleashed
Good
his
job,
attack,
robot lady.
and now both of their power clashed one another as he looked towards him and said,
How can a low-class Saiyan do this to me?
with that, their intense power clashed with one another as it was going both ways on who was going to win this wave battle. Abbas
So he has the ability to do a flash, but Nappa just gets the big fade away.
thought he was slipping, so he went and used Kaioken ×3, which allowed him to take control of the battle, and from there he went and won the wave battle as his Kamehameha wave went and
There is no reason this Goku should not be able to use triple Kaioken. It should not hurt his body.
He didn't use it against Nappa, so Marco. So he's completely fresh.
versus Michael's Gallican, and he got hit by Abbas's Kamehameha wave as it got him to be sent flying away. The wave was so powerful that it was about to send Michael out of space, but before he can do that, he managed to escape the blast as he fell towards the ground, and he couldn't believe that Abbas did this, and he said to himself,
How can a low-class Saiyan do this to me?
Why does the music get louder too?
And this stupid bearded trash has the nerve to do that to me?
Michael began to strategize. Dragon Instinct Goku, Dragon Instinct Goku, Dragon Instinct Goku.
Thank you for the super chat, Master Jinx. Why would anyone pay money for this?
The
Why don't
amount-
you ask us?
The amount of joy that he is given it cannot be understated.
Yes.
So I can see why people would give money.
Abbas.
Is he about to go Zaru? I don't know.
I don't know. He's following Z, but then he's also not.
As he
Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, they do not exist. But they're kind of just like, they're just Urza and Renji because they just suck.
that Abbas doesn't have a tail, while he does, so he decided to use that towards his advantage and
The music got so loud.
transform into his grade 8. Michael came back while Abbas was in pain for using the Kaioken too much, and just before he was about to leave, Michael has appeared right before him. As he began to laugh, and he looked towards Abbas and said,
This is it for you, Abbas. It's the end of the road. I will now show you why there is a difference between your power and mine. And since you don't have a tail, you're an embarrassment
and he screamed,
of the Saiyan race.
What? What is that? Abbas saw that Michael went, and he shined his blood wave in the air as a blast came
His
out,
blood
and
wave.
from there,
That's not
he
what it is,
began
but
to
it's
go
fine.
and laugh as his entire body was shaking and his heart was pounding very fast.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Come.
I can feel it. The power surging through my veins.
What?
Burning inside of me.
What the? What is he doing?
Why is his tail blue?
Why is it? Oh! Oh!
All right, I don't know what now what's
Alfonso
going
Rodriguez
on
says,
here.
Michael is cooking.
I thought that was just a mistake, but this is not a bug, just a feature.
Oh.
I guess why is he blue? I guess the only reason is just why not?
Honestly, at this
That's
point,
all that he could tell you. Just like whatever, man. Why you asking? I'm sure T23 would be like, do you even really care about the answer, or are you just asking to ask it? Because I would just ask it to ask.
what is the answer gonna provide you?
Yes, where do you go with this answer?
Michael has now transformed into his grade 8, as Abbas was completely clueless and had no idea what Michael did. And from there he said, What? His power! It's incredible!
Would a boss as a Zaru have a beard?
Yes. There's no Yajirobe to cut off the tail.
But how
Urza,
did
she got swords.
he transform into that? It doesn't make sense.
Yes, boss. This is when you'll die.
Aries Queen says. Ooh ah.
I'll make sure to crush you.
I'm so confused. How did he transform into a giant ape? Michael went and he charged towards a boss and he started to attack him. A boss tried to go and reuse his Kaioken as it managed to dodge Michael's
Thank
head,
you for
but
this.
from
Okay
there,
to be confused.
a boss went
Why
right in
is
front of
his hair
Michael and he
blue?
tried to strike him.
It's
Once
okay
the
to
boss
be
hit him,
confused.
He
Big
saw
ups.
that his
Y'all
fist
knew the
did nothing
assignment.
to Michael, as he wasn't even phased by a boss's punch, and from there a boss
It's
was
okay to be
surprised,
confused.
while Michael looked
you
towards
are.
him and said,
You foolish bearded man. Did you not learn that you don't stand a chance against me? I am far superior to
What
you.
is up with the beard
as Michael
stuff?
has come right in front of a boss and he striked him.
Is the beard gonna play a part in the story at the very end?
I don't think so. I think it's just instead of Kakarot and stuff like that, since he can't call him that, he'll call him Beardo or something.
You know the deal, Vamp.
There were dream sequences in the My Hero movie about whatever their deepest desire, because there was somebody who could make them have that, and they were lame. And it's just like these aren't characters. Froppy's was just her happily singing with her family. Todoroki's was with him and his brothers playing, which makes sense. Deku's was he's a kid surrounded by All Might figures and posters, and then All Might comes. So it's like you this is the thing. Tentacle, he was holding hands with the little girl that he saved.
Of course.
Tail guy didn't get one. Tape guy didn't get one.
Of course.
Uraraka got a flash of one, but she was just kind of laying down. You couldn't really see what it was. Oh, Momo. What was it? Guess.
A lily pad. Oh, Momo. I'm thinking, Momo. A tea party?
She was sitting down drinking tea. That was it. It's terrible. Did Sugar Man get one? No.
Causing a boss to be sent flying meters away with high pressure. But from there, Gildarts went and caught him and said, "What in the hell just
Gildart's
happened,
back.
boss? I left you for 10 minutes, and now you're already dealing with a large ape." It's good to see you, Gildarts.
Oh, the bets are gonna start
Yeah,
pouring in.
that's Michael. His power is incredible.
Rigged.
Honestly, I don't know how I can beat him. But what I do know is if we work together, Gildarts, we might have a
Gildarts.
chance. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and power up something I learned from King Kai. It is called a Spirit Bomb. With that, a boss took the time to go and power up a Spirit Bomb, while Michael was getting frustrated on where a boss was, and from there he went and started to punch the mountains just so he can find a boss and said,
Stop hiding, you coward, and fight me.
a boss
giant
went and
monkey.
he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it at Michael. With that, he managed to go and brush him off, as the wave was like nothing to Michael.
Wait, who did that?
While a boss saw the difference between
Because
his
if he...
to punch the mountain. A boss went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave.
I thought he was doing a spirit bomb.
Yeah, no.
Aimed it at Michael. With that, he managed to go and brush him off, as the wave was like nothing to Michael. While a boss
you've
saw
shown
the
your
difference between
location.
his and Michael's power and said, "Okay, there's only one way to end this. It is time for me to go and use more power. I'm gonna use my Kaioken to its fullest."
Use whatever you want, but just remember, the result will still be the same, boss.
Did he forget about the
Just
spirit
remember,
bomb?
you asked for it.
Guess so.
Kaioken times 3.5.
What are we supposed to do with this?
With that power, a boss managed to go and rush towards Michael, and he struck him in his stomach, causing him to be sent flying couple inches back. And when he got up, a boss came right in front of him and threw it back towards Michael's face as it hit his eyes, and he got blinded from one side. Before a boss can continue, Michael
It's okay
went and
to be
took his body
confused.
and he slammed it towards the ground. as Abbas easily dodged Michael's attack, and when he was about to punch him in his face, Michael was scared for the first time, seeing Abbas's Kaioken times 3.5 power, giving Abbas the boost he needs to beat Michael, and just before he can go and land another hit, Abbas fell straight to the ground as he began to react and he was in pain. Using Kaioken times 3.5 was too much for Abbas's body to handle, as he couldn't handle the pressure, and from there,
Clearly
he lost
altruistic.
all of his power. Michael saw that this was his opportunity, so he went towards Abbas and he stomped on him, causing most of his bones to break inside his body. With that, Abbas was screaming out in pain, while Michael went and he continued to hurt him. But out of nowhere, Michael realized that his tail got cut, and when he turned around, he saw it was Urza.
Booyah, Shaka!
Urza!
All you Gildar cucks! Just cause he was there? Y'all thought?
Big money Urza! 2 people?
That's that woo-wop. That is that T23 swerve.
Unbelievable. It's funny you called it though. Oh, I might as well throw up Death's pick. Nah. Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's all bad, dude. We're dying over here.
He just can't tell a story.
He just sucks.
He just retelling Z, but with Urza and oh, you were gonna be my best man. A little angry beard.
Well, even if you voted for Kevin, it would have been over.
Yeah, that still wouldn't make sense.
Oh no, Aries won. That's why. So, you stupid beard.
Oh my goodness.
Actually,
dumbbeard.png.
Urza managed to sneak behind Michael as she went and cut his tail, and now Michael has reverted right back to his normal size.
Can't
Abbas
believe
fell
it.
to the ground.
Cooked.
Gohan went and took Abbas with Gildart, and they moved him away from Michael, while Urza, Renji,
Gohan's
Kagura,
back.
and Juvia stood behind to fight with Michael so that Abbas can
Kevin's
be
not here.
Are we gonna see them this time?
No.
out of reach. Abbas was badly hurt as he could barely move, but he looked towards Gohan and said, "Gohan, come here, take this."
His bangs are not with that hair.
They are not.
This is the
This is Kevin's role has been sent to Gohan.
Good.
energy I collected for the spear bomb. Aim it at
When?
Michael.
You didn't.
Don't worry, Gohan. You can do this. Have faith in yourself.
How you don't know who this person is, the boss?
Andrew, I feel like we're not gonna get anything super crazy until like Cell Saga. That's when I feel like things are really gonna go off the rail. You're gonna have time traveling people from other dimensions. Itachi's probably gonna come into effect at that point.
They're just standing there. We don't know. Oro was in the world, and he's trying to become a Saiyan.
T-Rex 525 says, Gohan, take my goofy power. Here it comes.
Oh my goodness! What was the point of Kevin legitimately? That's why I think he's his brother or something.
That cut in so hard, he sucks.
Michael got very furious on who
His
cut
arm
tail
is
as
crazy.
he looked towards Urza and said,
You woman, how dare
Ugh, you woman is crazy. I was gonna remark on his mic getting worse, but the line itself. Oh, you woman!
Oh my goodness!
tail as he looked towards Urza and said,
You woman, how
faced.
who cut his tail. As he looked towards Urza and said,
Neo Arcadia says, Red Pill Vegeta has appeared LMFAO.
Legitimately.
Goodness. This is crazy.
on who cut his tail. As he looked towards Urza and said,
You woman!
Does Michael get Juvia?
Oh,
I think so.
How dare you cut my tail?
Hey, ugly, what are you gonna do? The boss
His
is
beard changed color.
And it's clearly cut out from somewhere where they didn't cut it all the way out.
on your ass.
Who are you calling ugly? Clearly you haven't seen a mirror lately. Allow me to make you even more ugly.
as Michael rushed towards Renji and he started to attack him. Renji went and used his own pop toe as his
woman!
With that, Renji went and aimed his sword towards Michael, but Michael went and decked it away as he came right next to Renji's face.
Of course Renji did nothing, he sucks!
Urza came to help her brother, but Michael went and kneed her in the stomach and she had trouble breathing and said,
Woman, stay out of this! Let the men do the fighting!
Why is he so misogynistic?
He's legitimately red-pilled sexist.
Where is this
Vegeta.
coming from?
And then is whoever's on Earth gonna make him so feminine? I'm a feminist. Women can do it and show.
While you go and paint your nails.
Yo!
What is this?
This is crazy!
What is this?
He's legitimately just misogynistic AF.
Why?
Gohan didn't like to see his friends get beat up by Michael, so he went and said,
Hey, leave them alone, you bully!
I hate that Blue is better than this Gohan.
I think you don't remember Blue.
Blue, this is cringy.
You're the only one that's ever been.
This is cringy. He was just flat. This guy is trying, or this girl, but they're really bad.
Towards Gohan, but Gohan got too scared to go and throw the spear bomb at him, and before he can do it, Michael came right next to him and he started to attack Gohan. But from there, Gildarts came right next to Michael and used his crash magic, as it got Michael being sent flying towards the rocks. Once when he got up, Gildarts went and rushed towards him with Renji and they started to attack him together as a team. But Michael laughed and said,
You sure do have game, I won't lie. But you're messing with the Prince of all Saiyans. Just
He
look
said
at what I
Saiyans.
did to your precious Abbas.
Oh, I can
yeah,
do
no
that.
shit, you cum stain. That's because you're so
Stop!
Yo!
Well, stop!
Yo.
This isn't needed. You're
Had to go.
tasting the sanctity of T23.
cheat his way out by using that form which a boss doesn't have. Hearing that got Michael very angry as he went and decked Gildarts in his face and he started to beat the shit out of him. While he was losing, Gohan had the spear bomb in his hand as he didn't know how to aim it, and from there he started to get a lot nervous until a boss talked to him telepathically.
Why does he like this
and said,
insult? He's like
Gohan,
a 16-year-old
believe in yourself.
mentally.
This is the time for you to save planet Earth. You can do this, Gohan. I believe in
This
you.
is not the one to do it for. Don't take notes on this one.
Gohan saw that Michael continued to attack his friends.
This was not good.
He went and aimed a spear bomb right towards Michael. Michael didn't see it coming, as it went and hit him from the back and he got sent flying high in the air.
Back
Being
shots.
unable to control the situation, the spear bomb has now exploded, causing Michael huge damage and he fell straight to the ground. Once when the smoke cleared, Michael was badly beaten as he couldn't move, so he went and took out his remote and called his spacebot to come and get him. And he started to crawl towards it and said,
Michael, the Prince of all Saiyans, the strongest in the universe.
You're
not
defeated.
know that.
as
You
Renji
literally are a man that is under a dude
Yes.
that's stronger than you.
went and took out his Zanpakuto and came towards
I forgot.
Oh yeah, this is on Pakto. Yeah, sure. And then he goes to stab him, and Goku goes no. A boss goes no, and
Yeah.
then he goes "Arr!" with their big face.
Michael, and he was about to kill him. But before he can, a boss looked towards him and said, Renji, don't! Leave him. Let him go.
Boss, are you
The big face. The big face.
The big face is crazy. The big face is crazy.
Have you seen what he has done?
His mic gets worse every time!
Boss, are you crazy? Have you seen what he has done?
Why did it get so quiet?
Sebastian says, speaking of Red Pill Vegeta, what is your opinion on him instantly folding at the idea of not taking a bath with his
It
wife?
makes no sense.
No, I think it does make sense. He loves his wife. Vegeta's a wife dude.
Yeah, but you can tap the booty anywhere. What does the bath have to do with it?
He probably enjoys it. It's like, he's a wife dude.
We need to give people second chance. Look at Blue. We gave him and now he's one of us. Give Michael Dad second chance so he can also become one of us.
But what if he comes back and doesn't?
The next time he comes to Earth, I'll make sure I beat him. Please, Renji, spare him. Renji spared Michael.
Yeah,
as he
Vegeta's
went
got a
inside his
bathroom
space
kink.
pod.
He likes
And from there,
he likes
looked
his rubber
toward
ducky
everyone and said,
deep inside.
You're a fool, Abbas, for letting me go. I'll come back, and I'll destroy everything here. Everything you cherish about this planet. It won't be gone.
He's fine.
Just you wait.
Eisen was still number
As
one.
Michael has now left planet Earth. Everyone came to Abbas as they saw that he was completely broken and he couldn't move, and from there he has now passed out. To make the situation even worse, no one had any senso bean since they were all out of it and they need to wait until the senso bean has regrown. So they had to resort to the old style. They decided to go and take Abbas to the hospital while everyone was upset on losing Blue and Kami, but out of nowhere, Whis has entered the ship as everyone...
I forgot Whis can just deliver things. He is a walking Deus Ex Machina.
You can't just have him do that.
Saw him, and from there he said, "Hi everyone, very good job on saving planet Earth and stopping Michael. Oh, thanks Whis. But now what do we do with our friends? We don't know how to revive them. Unfortunately, guys,
awful.
there's nothing we can do.
Ivana Nero
Anything
says,
that y'all can do.
you didn't give Raditz a second chance.
Nope, he had to go.
The burial for them. Well, there is still one way for them to come back.
Grand Priest?
Everyone saw that it was another angel as they saw Whis bow down to him and said, "It's an honor seeing you again, Dai Shinken." Everyone was confused on who he was, and Whis looked towards him and said, "He is the master of all angels, and he is also the master's best angel. You can say the master's right-hand man. It's an honor meeting all of you guys. I've just got the word
Why
from
is
the
it an
master
honor if they
on
suck?
what you guys can do if you want your friends to come back. Master wants
To be the most fair, he might have delivered a line and it was so quiet that it could not be heard. To be the most fair.
Then you recorded as Gildarts.
Reggie.
No, as Gildarts, I just don't have that.
Oh, yeah.
In the script it says Reggie says, "What?" But he recorded it quietly.
You have nothing to
Dude, I have no clue.
come back. Master want you guys to go to a planet called Planet Namek. Over there, you'll need to defeat this tyrant named Samir. If you don't know who Samir is, he is a tyrant that has been ruling this universe.
You need to defeat this tyrant. You know who he is. He's a tyrant.
He's also the reason why Planet Sayed, the planet where
Why
Abbas
is he
from,
on
has been
Namek?
exploded. If you guys manage to pull this mission off and beat him, the master will go and revive your friends. You can say this is a test to see if you guys are all ready to be part of the
There's no Dragon Balls.
There's no Dragon Balls.
master fighting team. Oh, wow. We're able to be inside his fighting team? That's amazing.
Aren't y'all already the
He's
Z
the
Warriors?
The Warriors of Time or whatever.
That is right. But in order for that to happen, you must pass this mission. Everyone was very confused and shocked to hear this, and they were also very nervous on going alone to Planet Namek without a boss. But they knew that they had to do this. Dai Shinken told them to get ready, as he had a ship ready for them to go the next day.
Blue worse than Gohan. Big
Crazy.
up.
Y'all
Big
are
up.
nuts.
That he will go with him to guide him where Planet Namek
Not
is
by
and
much.
You won by not much.
With that, everyone got ready, and now they set a course to go to Planet Namek. Renji, Urza, Gildarts, Kagura, Mira Jane, Juvia, and Gohan has all gone into the spaceship.
Okay, so no
Now they're
Kevin.
setting course to go to planet Namek.
Kevin's not going, but all them
See,
literally no
why can't the
PNG
angels just
mobs
take
are
everyone down?
going
And Gohan has
because
all
they're not
gone
allowed
into
to
the
interfere.
spaceship, and now they set a course to go to planet Namek. While they were going there, Whis told them everything they need to know about Samir. And while that was happening, they also decided to go and train with Whis and Daishinki for a bit so they can be prepared.
Why didn't they
for
do that
the
before?
danger on planet Namek. Back on Frieza's planet, Michael has now
will
arrived
be
there
the last
as he
scene.
went inside the healing chamber and he began to heal himself off. Couple of days has passed and now he has awakened from his heal, and he made plans to go to planet Earth and kill a boss. But before going, he has learned that Samir has left the planet and he made his way towards planet Namek in the hopes of using something called the Dragon Balls so he can wish to become immortal. Hearing that got Michael
Never
very
mind.
pissed off
Never
as
mind.
he ran towards the space spot
Never
and he set a
mind.
course to go to planet Namek so that he can ruin Samir's plan and make sure that doesn't happen and he can save the day. Back on planet Namek,
Cut.
Samir and
We're good. No,
his man has now arrived there.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
he's so draining.
It
It's
hits different.
it do.
It hits real different.
It's just very hard. Oh,
Ugh, women is crazy.
oh man, why is he like that though? It's just. Oh man,
We're not finishing it today.
we can't.
There's another in 2 hours.
It's too much.
How much did we do in this 2-hour
I
stream?
think we were before 50.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
53.
We did almost an hour.
We're not doing another 2.
We can't. 2 streams, and we've not done 2 hours. It's draining.
It sucks a lot out
It's
of you.
draining. Just try to follow stuff in the woman
And the punch, he punched and he kicked and he flew.
Gohan. All this, it's just too much. Nick Kevin can come up at any time.
Yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad.
It's just rough. It's so tough. I'm just so tired.
I'm just so tired.
At a certain point, it's just like he's still going. He's still Boss and Whis and Renji and Koga or whoever that is that we still haven't seen. And the black screens and the no audio and the no PNG. I think it was funnier. The no PNG or the no audio. I mean, the no audio was funnier.
Yeah, because at least something's happening with you're getting information. It's just Reggie on screen with nothing on.
But the guy just rocks. It's just like, we won't let you get away with this. But just the silence with the Reggie man and the music and the Daishinkan just goes like nothing happened. Oh my goodness. It's just too much. I can't take this no more, man.
It's killing me inside.
Oh man, what is? I rue the day we found, because how would we have known about him if not for that motherfucking stupid what if stream?
And that what if stream only came about because of Salad saying, and I think what if
that
we had
only
to-
came about because of the viewer request month.
everything.
It's just a snowball effect.
No clue how it could have happened like this.
Man.
All right, so we'll hear a bit of my old music. I have 3 with Legend of Dragoon, 1 with Nickelback, 1 with Fight Star, 1 with the Undertaker's theme, 1 with the Michigan State University commercial. Oh, fighting gimmick, it's over. Next week is Phil. Yes, it is.
And I've already got what I want. And then it's the big Harry Potter.
What are you, new or old?
I'm old.
Old? No. What's been recent for Phil? I'll definitely find something. I got a week. Last of Us 21?
Let's see what our boys do.
Yeah, we can. None of my music then. Last of Us 21.
Just as a cool down. Just as a never forget where we could be if we didn't find this man. Because Salad would have run its course with the... What is this? Wasn't he already raised by... Okay, no, this is just a different thumbnail.
Okay. Get rid of the image. Bring back the window capture.
Oh, man. Silent Reggie. Save Kratos' family. He hasn't been doing too much.
Yeah, he hasn't been doing too many.
Because we saw the Luigi.
And he's been doing a bunch of AI art. Yeah, Last of Us 21 might be giving up the GOAT.
Go to the community tab. See if he's just like busy with work or something. Is that Bray Wyatt?
It sure looks like Bray Wyatt. Yes, it is. Bray motherfucking Wyatt.
Yeah, let's hear the... What?
I need a
queen.
My
goodness.
I need a queen. I need a...
My goodness.
I need a queen.
Oh, sweet. That cropping is insane. That crop is wild.
It is. I need a queen.
Let's hear a little bit of the Kratos family, and let's get the... Because I'm about to go to sleep. He's murdered me.
Wait. Where am I? Wait, I remember. Wait. Was I supposed to be in you, wait?
His mic has gotten better.
And he's also trying with the...
Yeah.
Wait, the entrance exam, when is... wait, is this part of the exam? Let me try my... What the... Where's my phone? Where's my clothes? Why am I wearing this armor? Wait, this is weird as...
Oh my... Spit it out! This guy's just so frustrated. Every sentence takes a minute.
Unknown
Get
XL
to the
says,
point.
Turn it off.
Hey, I remember, my master said whenever I need to talk to her, I can just pray? Well, I guess this is as good as time as any to try.
There's no need to pray anymore, my child. But I have...
He's doing so much more.
And then he bounces.
That's crazy.
Well, to grant you the wisdom of...
For comparison, could you go
Andrew,
to an older
I
video?
have no idea why his outfit would be different. None idea.
keep going.
Wait, did he redo it?
It looks like what?
He might have redid it with a new mic.
What? I just realized that must have been how it was for those who, when it came to Quark's first awakening. Oh my god! Oh, that's crazy. Awakening. And you like this?
Oh my goodness!
Boys prosecute. Hate. Fear. Things they don't understand. People who are different. Who knows? Maybe some of the monsters will be so bad if you talk to them. What? What is it called?
Dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Who are you?
That Keira Knightley?
Silly child, don't tell me that you have forgotten your master.
How could this happen?
Wait, my master. But then she, the one trained me for these 10 months. This whole time. You were.
Correct, boy. I am, was, and will always be the great goddess Athena. And I have brought you here to serve your purpose.
He still sucks though.
Yeah, no.
He still sucks.
Mic quality is not mind quality.
Yeah, no. The script is still trash. He's still trash.
All right. That was not fun. I regret that, and I regret everything about T23.
Yeah. He. I say this so many times. He legitimately changed the direction of our channel.
It's crazy.
Like
probably more than anybody else.
No, definitely more than anybody else.
It just came out of nowhere with his dumb tournament of Gokus. It's just like, well,
this is who we are now.
Yes, man, whatever. And he's just pumping them out.
All right. Next week, got some DSP going on. The week after, Harry Potter. Because reasons.
I am currently on the 3rd book.
Yeah, no, the Svit thing gave us an influx of people, but it didn't alter the way we did content or anything, or even the content people are looking for.
We immediately went to one of our, probably the most unpopular video with the ReZero.
But this, like, T23 has taken over the channel. There's nobody like, hey, let's keep going to Svit for new stuff.
Trigger.
Persona.
It's after almost every stream. It's like T23 time.
T23.
Half the memes.
Yeah, dude.
Stickers, jokes, alerts.
Mark has given us a lot.
Yes.
It's not T23 though.
I will be very happy to take away all of this east.
You'll go bad, boy. I swear. Harry Potter.
Hey, yo. Harry Potter might not be good. It might be really bad.
Oh, Harry Potter is really bad. I was shocked because I remember the first book just being like, oh, it's a quick thing. It's snappy. It's going. Maybe this one won't be so bad, especially since it was probably heavy-handed with the editing because the later books do not have that editing. That's why they're so much longer because she's super popular. Let her go. Let her cook. Let her write whatever she wants. Those first 3 to 4 were like, no, we're chopping this, chop this. And yet the first book is still bad. It's not horrible.
No, but there is a lot of stuff that was just like, come on now. But we will talk about it in 2 weeks.
What about DSP? Every last Saturday of the month?
No, I think they're talking about changing the course of our channel.
Oh, no.
No.
Because DSP is just what we did and will continue to do forever. Like, that had nothing to do with the course of our channel. That's just something we wanted to do. And people show up or they don't, and we don't care. It's something we like doing. Again, T23. Maybe DSP's eating has, because people do ask for, let's see him eat something. But DSP himself, nah. I'm telling you, it's got to be T23. Technically, it would be Salad Saiyan.
If you want to run it all the way back.
But that's a whole, you gotta attribute it to Journey of the West, Dragon Ball, blah, blah. No. I'm looking at the here and now in T23. I think, honestly, we may have done
Leo
more
Luster says,
hours of content on
Pete,
T23
Aura,
than anybody.
GokuT20 obtained this and everything else from a list.
All right. See y'all next Saturday.
Yep. For DSP and then Harry Potter and then... I should look up some Harry Potter videos while it's still fresh.
Yeah, same thing we're going to do for Danganronpa eventually. In fact, start gathering some Danganronpa videos for us so we can throw them in the list. And then later on in the year, we can probably play through the Danganronpa game, bang out a few, and release them. But in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
You're the one that's requested Salad Saiyan Crazy Bar.
Crazy. Carlo.
Carlo,
you have altered the course of our channel.
Forever.
Yep. All right. Goodbye. Shove off.
Stop coming to
these.
Coming.
Stop coming deep inside these.